Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Preview.
With me, nigga. Start calling y'all Chef Curry, y'all pulling up with them threes, nigga. All my bitches 10 plus, and y'all taxing that feed, nigga. A, B, C, skip over D, do this shit with ease, nigga.
Ease. Got a white bitch gagging on her knees. Take it out, baby, good up in your teeth. Have you coming by the 2s and the 3s? We up all night running on things. Take a look at everything and never what it seems. Since way back, I was been about the cream. Off of your bitch, making her scream.
Good God, oh my, bet your bitch takes back when I bang that line. Better make her head crack when I bang that spine. Nigga, you pay the bills, but that thing all mine. Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah, your nigga got drip, but it's nothing like this. Who you know that can stunt like this? Take every nigga chick, don't cuff that shit.
Oh, shut up. Throw it on back, don't let her. Need some motivation, bitch, get up. Hold your head down, don't sit up. Nigga, no capping, we been lip rapping. Young niggas having, all about cabins. Not to be fucked with, nigga, we savage. Spit it like magic, nigga so average, yeah.
Want me to rap, I'll rap, pull his wig back, don't shot. Yeah, cause it's cap what you rap, it's a fact, nigga, me against you, that's a long shot.
Nigga that don't want smoke.
If it's smoke, let's get it.
Fuck it, you already know that I'm big.
I just get on that beat and get the dumping.
Man, who fucking with us in this city?
Nigga, not a soul, I suppose. If a nigga flex up, then I'm going for the juggler.
Man, we going for it out, nigga, win, lose or drop. Boss cut throat like a murder bird.
In and out like a burglar.
Dumping, niggas on the ground, we turning nothing into
something. Fuck y'all niggas.
We ain't tripping out shit. Tag team.
Tag team.
Off of yo
bitch.
Nigga so
pissed. Yeah, they pissed off. Rather be that than pissed on. Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Yeah, you niggas hate me, but your bitch don't.
Fat nigga dick and your bitch love it. I should get this hard dick, I ain't giving nothing.
I ain't tryna feed the needy, I don't give back. Independent, you don't need a nigga big bag.
Sex coming, flowing in and out.
A lot of bust downs going in and out.
All brand niggas better simmer down. Black court cold as the winner now.
Outlaw nigga, yeah, we get around.
LSD, maybe come take me.
I might shake some, but it can't shake me.
Nigga, I won't stop till y'all hate me.
Hey! My mind is spinning on a roller coaster ride. Close your eyes, I'll take you on a roller coaster ride. You want inside my mind, just know I think a little different. Acid trips, LSD, I'll take you on a mission. Hold up, bro. Hold that thought. I don't have no heart, I let all that off. I'm razor blade sharp, I'm trapped in mazes. I done swam with sharks and I done wrestled gators. While these niggas go party, I be writing these hits. The same party a nigga will probably leave with your bitch. Yeah. Nigga better check that. Thinking I won't get her, nigga. 100 nigga bet that. I'm more focused on the bezel with my neck, yeah. And you can have her pussy, but I'ma hit her where her neck, yeah. I'm solid, no concrete. And all these rappers looking like lunch meat. I am from another solar system or a planet. I'm chilling with your chick, I'll make her top it off like Janet. Take a peek inside my life, you'll see it's far from average. Not the type to brag, but just know I done hit the baddest. Gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. Nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. Nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. Nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. Nobody don't know about.
JP.
Too crazy.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Skin like ebony, something that I never seen. Even when you acting mean, you still look heavenly. Let me be the one and only. Gold covered in chocolate, I can't believe I got it. Ooh, you was born with a crown and a smile, and when you turn around, wind blows. Ooh, I've been high, I've been low, been controlled, but never felt like this for sure. Ooh, and you take me away to a place where I've never been before. Ooh, think I found a natural remedy. Chocolate, honey, and gold. You came to me at my worst. Feel like if I never met you, I probably would've met my hearse. Tell me how you break my curse. Never said thank you, cause I felt like that's what I deserve. I can't lie, you made me realize a woman's worth. I found myself learning how to treat you right. Never thought I'd say it, but I appreciate the cold shoulders and evil eyes that taught me how to keep it right. And I won't say I'm insecure, but I'm possessive. If you love me, baby, keep it tight. See, God ain't rushed with you, he took some time. So I don't mind being that shoulder you lean on and pouring up your wine, awakening our chakras together. Now we intertwined, so when you not around, I still hear them thoughts that's on your mind for real. Skin like ebony, something that I never seen. Even when you acting mean, you still look heavenly. Let me be the one and only. Gold covered in chocolate, I can't believe I got it. Ooh, you was born with a crown and a smile, and when you turn around, wind blows. Ooh, I've been high, I've been low, been controlled, but never felt like this for sure. Ooh, and you take me away to a place where I've never been before. Ooh, think I found a natural remedy. Chocolate, honey, and gold. When I ain't with you, I feel less cold. I need a sweater. I need you close like that Beretta. Got me feeling better. I think your heart be pumping, honey, cause you sweet as ever. You got a glow you can't control. I wouldn't change it ever. I done been hot, but not like this. All I can feel is bliss. My shooting star, so looking in your eyes, I make another wish. You a queen, don't never let nobody tell you different. What's on your mind? You wanna talk? Well, shit, I wanna listen. She feed me fruits and grill me steaks. Remind me I'm that nigga. Spirit unbreakable, so I never have to fix her. Like that Cohiba for me, baby. Why I twist your swisher, cleared the background. Now I need you to help me paint this picture. Real. Pictures rolling, got so much love for you, I think my heart is swollen. God ain't rushed with you, it took some time, baby, you chosen. Don't try to act like you don't know it, cause I know you know it. Skin like ebony, I can see you in my dreams. I've never been. Ooh, ooh, I've never been. Remedy, the remedy. It ain't nothing like some chocolate. Oh God, I like that chocolate. Chocolate let honey you go. Let honey you go. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, no tone back. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Hey, let me know if we crispy.
JP.
Keep it a buck. Let me know if we crispy as fuck. No I'm talking about. Keep it a buck, y'all. Hey, what's good, gang? Hold on. Let me get everything. We get everything situated. Hey, no I'm talking about. No I'm talking about. No I'm talking about. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. We gotta talk about all these plays being ran in the case of missing Alexis Ware. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. You can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. All right, look, man. Keep it a buck. Everything is alleged as fuck. But look, man, this case is getting crazier and crazier and crazier by the day. I went live early tonight because I know my South Carolina fans, they all be saying, man, look, man, I got to go to work. But I got to think about my Texas fans. Then I got to think about my Memphis fans. I got to think about all my fans from everywhere. So I got to do it at a reasonable time for everybody and myself as well. So we're gonna figure out a great schedule that works for everybody. But I just figure 8 o'clock tonight for me will be perfect. Keep it a buck. Is this time better for everybody? Let me know. If it is, we can ride with it. All right, so boom. We crispy. Allegedly we crispy. So look, man, we was on Clubhouse. I told y'all to follow me on Clubhouse, man. Look, we was on Clubhouse last night. Somebody pops up over on Clubhouse out the blue. And I didn't get the whole entire conversation recorded, but I got a little piece of it, you know what I'm saying? And I got some other stuff the other night from Clubhouse that it's always some gems on Clubhouse. Look, I'm just gonna be honest. The people who got something, who know the people in this case, they all chime in on Clubhouse. They probably would never pull up to the YouTube platform, but they always watching us on Clubhouse. My Clubhouse is lit. I'm talking about we got the man. I think we got one of the dopest platforms on Clubhouse, and we still new to Clubhouse, and we still got a man. We be getting thousands of people chiming in every night. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. So keep it a buck. All right, follow me on Clubhouse. The Clubhouse is the RatchetTV. You got to download the app. It's a gray and black app. It's called Clubhouse. Download that app. Put the RatchetTV in the search bar when you get there. The RatchetTV. THE Ratchet TV. Keep it a buck. That's how you find me on Clubhouse. All right, so boom. So we was on Club. Who was on the Clubhouse? Drop demon emojis if you was on the Clubhouse last night when old girl popped up. I'm gonna play the conversation. But let me know what y'all let me know who was in the Clubhouse last night. Drop the demons if y'all know what I'm talking about. Salute to y'all though. Salute to all the mods. Salute to Sapphire. Salute to Pinky Purr. Salute to Empress V. Salute to Unique Ambition. Salute to Fairy Goddess. Keep it a buck. Salute to all the mods. Salute to all the green members. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody who subbed to the channel. Salute to all the haters. Salute to everybody. I keep it a buck. All right, so it looked like a lot of people was in the Clubhouse last night, just in here right now. So y'all know where we about to go with this. We're gonna start the show off with some gems. We're just gonna start the show off. Before I even open up the receipt folder, we're gonna go ahead and go over this conversation real quick. So keep that a buck. It's a quick conversation, but I had her, but then you know what I'm saying.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll play it a few times. Hold on. Let me find it. Give me a second. All right. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. All right. All right. So boom. Check this out, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's drop some gems. Hold on. Where we at on the likes? If y'all ready for this conversation, get the likes up. Hold on. Let me see where we at, because y'all been tripping lately. Yeah, we should be way past 500. We should be at like 700 by now. Come on, y'all. Get the likes up. If y'all want to hear this conversation, I need everybody in the room to smash that like button, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The likes are free. That's it. That's free. We're not asking for no whatever over here, man. We just saying like the video, man. Appreciate the content. That's it. Them likes are free. Run it. All right, let's go. Hold on. Keep it a buck, y'all. It's about to get a little crispy in here. All right. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis. But yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far-fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her, like, to know the situation. But I doubt, like, that she is dead. That is so far-fetched. This whole witch stuff that's being said is the whole family. Like, I'm going to say this. I don't know the family, like them personally, the family, because she was not close to the family. But, yeah, this witch stuff with her, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
She's not dead.
What do you mean this whole witch stuff with her?
Lex is not dead. I mean, the ring camera thing, as you can probably tell, that was like chopped and screwed.
But what do you mean the witch stuff? What do you mean?
The witch stuff that y'all saying that the family are witches. She was casting spells on this man. That's not true. That's all I'm going to say on that part. That's not true. Hold on, let me speak.
All right, hold on, y'all. We're going to stop it right. Get the likes up. Smash that like button, man. Look, I told you we be having them gems over there on Clubhouse, man. Look, follow me on Clubhouse. Keep that a buck. Yeah, we should be leaning towards 700 likes by now. Come on, let's go. Get the likes up, gang.
Once you kind of, I guess you're going to look into this more. I don't know how far you are with this case, where you're going with it or whatever. But once you look into it a little more, you're going to realize basically you wasted your time, because she's going to pop. She's going to pop back out, and then it's just going to, life is going to continue. The people that do know her personally, that's why they're not really posting flyers and doing all this, because if you knew her, then you would know that, yeah. But that's all I'm going to say. I just want to get on here. I tried to get on.
Are you going to allow us to have dialogue, or are you just going to control the narrative?
Sure, go ahead. But I don't have anything else to say. That's all I want to say. Go ahead.
So you're not going to have no dialogue with me?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you a question. Are you going to have some dialogue with me? Yes or no?
If I can answer the questions, I will. But certain stuff I'm not going to speak on. I'm just going to let you do
when is the last
your YouTube thing. But go ahead.
When is the last time you talked to Alexis?
I talked to Alexis Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because she was going to bring me the kids. Well, Naomi.
Okay, what time did you talk to her Sunday?
Probably about 6:30, maybe. Yeah, 6:30, somewhere around there. She just asked, could I get Naomi for a couple hours?
What did you say?
I was at work.
Okay, so from that point on, she goes missing, and you heard what since she went missing?
The same thing you guys have heard. Yeah, but why did she need you as a babysitter?
Stop real quick. Listen to me.
That's all. I'm gone.
No. Listen to me. Let me ask you a question. Why would you get on here and say that it's all a plan?
She left. Yep, she left.
All right. So I mean, we're gonna run that back, and we're gonna analyze that. I got in there, like I said, I had it, man. I had it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I had it. I'm the coldest at this, man. Keep it a buck. I had it though, but yeah, it's all good. I got enough. I got enough info in that little bit of time. I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know, big ratchet over here. You know, I'm working, but I had it, man. I had it. I was about to get the drop. But let's run it one more time. Hey, y'all already know no promo in the chat. If you promo in the chat, my mods are going to ban you from the channel. If you're promoting in the chat, my mods are going to ban you from the channel. They are I've already told them, look, if people promo, block them. If any promo is in the chat, we just gonna block you. So ain't gonna be no warnings, ain't gonna be no nothing. My mods might be nice and warn you, but I'm telling them to block you if you promoting. So don't talk about no other YouTube channel. We don't talk about nobody over here. We all we doing is running this content and we cracking this case down. So keep that a buck. Keep it a buck. All right, hold on. Let's run that back. All right. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis.
I see a lot of people thinking this is Alexis I'm talking to right here. And I swear, if you go back and listen to that cam footage, that ring cam footage, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It could be a reach. A lot of people just feel like, hey, bro, this it sounds a lot like I don't know. Let's just run it. I don't know. Maybe not. Could be a reach. I don't know. What do y'all think? Drop them gems in the comments if y'all saying, hold on, man, that sounds like Alexis. Drop them gems in the comments if y'all like, man, that sounds a little bit like Alexis.
Yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far-fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her, like, to know the situation. But
hold on, we got to stop it. We got to stop it right there. You got to know her to know this situation. You got to know her to know this situation. And break that down. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean, gang? Let's chop it up real quick. We got to chop it up about this one. What does that mean? You got to know her to know this situation. Keep it a buck, y'all. What's going on here? Who does that sound like? Does that voice ring a bell to anybody? Anybody in the room? You can't make this shit up. You can't, man. You cannot make this stuff up. All right, let me read a few comments. Like, what the hell? Somebody said that's her. I ain't buying it. She doesn't sound like the lady on the ring cam to me. No straight ratchet gang in here. You got to know her to know this situation. She mental. Ratchet, not that girl. She did this before. I'm late, but I'm here. Salute, gang. Salute, gang. A lot of people finna pour in a second. That's why I'm kind of. A lot of people probably think I'm going live at 8:30 tonight, and I'm live early, so I'm kind of trying to wait a little bit. We got like 4 minutes, but a lot of people are late. So let's see. What do y'all think about that so far? I don't know who. To be honest, I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Could it be whoever? I don't know. Could it be whoever? I don't know. Keep it a buck, y'all. All right. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis. Yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far-fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her to like, to know the situation. But I doubt. I doubt like that she is dead.
I doubt. She's laughing about this. She's a close friend of Alexis who was just laughing about it. Like, look, nah. Let's take a look. Let's take a listen. All right. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis. But yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far-fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her to know her, like, to know the situation. But I doubt, like, that she is dead. That is so far-fetched. This whole witch stuff that's being said is the whole family. Like, I'm going to say this, I don't know the family, like, them personally, the family, because she was not close to the family, but... Yeah.
And you heard her also say she's not close to the family, which is true. But there was a part of this conversation that didn't get recorded, and I'm gonna drop that part of the conversation. And people who were in the clubhouse, they gonna know I'm not capping about what I'm gonna tell y'all. This chick she turned out to be very credible, but the part of the conversation I didn't get to get recorded because she just popped in and just started talking. And then once I sat her down to talk to her by myself, I tried to kick everybody off the panel and just left my mods up there. And then at the end, one of my mods at the time said something and kind of knocked the interview off. So I was like, damn, all right, but I had it. So, but she dropped some gems before I could even start recording the video. I mean, excuse me, the conversation. So before I even could record it, she had said some shit that I'm gonna tell y'all what she said, and then my people over here can back me up or be like, "Hey, nigga, you capping," which they ain't gonna say because I'm telling y'all the truth. But she dropped some gems right before this. But let's go. Let's listen to it.
Yeah, this witch stuff with her. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
She's not, she's not dead.
No, what do you mean this whole witch stuff with her?
Lex is not dead. I mean, the ring camera thing, as you can probably tell, that was like chopping screws.
But what do you mean the witch stuff? What do you mean?
The witch stuff that y'all saying that the family are witches. She was casting spells on this man. That's not true. That's all I'm gonna say on that part. That's not true. Once you hold on, let me speak. Once you kind of, I guess you're gonna look into this more. I don't know how far you are with this case, where you're going with it or whatever. But once you look into it a little more, you're gonna realize basically you wasted your time because she's gonna pop back out, and then it's just life's gonna continue.
Did y'all hear that? So she gonna pop right back out. Life gonna continue for her. She's definitely gonna pop back up. Let's take that back a little bit.
On this man, that's not true. That's all I'm gonna say on that part. That's not true. Hold on, let me speak. Once you kind of, I guess you're gonna look into this more. I don't know how far you are with this case, where you're going with it or whatever. But once you look into it a little more, you're gonna realize basically you wasted your time because she's gonna pop back out, and then it's just life's gonna continue. The people that do know her personally, that's why they're not really posting flyers and doing all this, because if you knew her, then you would know that. Yeah. But that's all I'm gonna say. I just want to get on here. I tried to get on.
Are you gonna allow us to have dialogue, or are you just gonna control the narrative?
Sure, go ahead. But I don't have anything else to say. That's all I want to say.
So
go ahead.
So you're not gonna have no dialogue in there.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you a question. Are you gonna have some dialogue in there? Yes or no?
If I can answer the questions, I will. But certain stuff I'm not gonna speak on. I'm just gonna let you do
when is the last
your YouTube thing. But go ahead.
When is the last time we talked to Alexis?
I talked to Lex Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because she was gonna bring me the kids. Well, Naomi.
Okay, what time did you talk to her Sunday?
Probably about 6:30, maybe. 6:30, somewhere around there. She just asked, could I get Naomi for a couple hours?
What did you say?
I was at work.
Okay, so from that point on, she goes missing, and you heard what since she went missing?
The same thing you guys heard. Yeah, but why did she need you as a babysitter?
Stop real quick. Listen to me.
That's all. I'm gone. I don't have anything else to say.
No. Listen to me. Let me ask you a question. Why would you get on here and say that it's all a play?
She left.
All right. So you see right there, I had her, man. I had her, and then somebody. But if you was in the room before that, you would already know she was already saying like this was a play, and Alexis was gonna pop back out. She just kept laughing about it, and she just kept on saying like, yeah, she gonna pop back up, and y'all gonna be like whatever. And I was saying like I said she was gonna pop back out and be a big IG star. Like she was gonna be the biggest thing popping whenever she get out. Whenever she popped back out, and but yeah, we was talking about that shit, and then how she explained the story, and how we put that story together about the timeline. Her story looked kind of credible. At first we was like, oh man, hold on, that probably was a play. But then the more we talked about it after she dipped, everybody in the room kind of felt like she was credible. I don't think anybody felt like she wasn't. How we put the timeline together of the phone calls and how she ended up where she was at. Everything was aligned together. Like that's really what happened. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she could have just been studying the case. I don't know. But like I said, if you was in that room and you felt like that lady was definitely telling the truth, I want y'all to drop the demon emojis. Drop the demon emojis if y'all felt like that chick that was calling in to the Clubhouse. If y'all feel like, hey man, she telling the truth. That definitely sounded about right. Drop them demons. I don't know. I'm just talking to the people who was in the Clubhouse. Maybe you people in here feel like, hey, that sounded right to me too. If you in here and you feel like whatever, let me know. Because as a unit in Clubhouse last night, I feel like everybody. I didn't see nobody say negative stuff, but at first we all was like, nah, bro, hell nah. Then I think Tasha kind of pointed out a timeline, and we just started thinking about it. Hold on, that makes sense. I mean, I can't dispute it. If it makes sense to me, I'm just gonna be real. Say it makes sense. Everybody dropping them demons in there. Salute, y'all. Somebody said cap. Somebody said that cap, and I see a cap or two. But for the most part, I think it's like 95% people who think that was what's up. I ain't seeing no negative stuff. So let's see. Yeah, make sure y'all set up to the Clubhouse, man. I see a few caps, but not much. All right, but there's another conversation that happened that y'all missed too. So check this conversation out. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Okay, I think this is it right here. All right, so boom. Let's go. Run it.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. I just want to tell you, what I'm saying, stay on the case, because niggas don't be liking that shit.
So what's the street saying about RatchetTV out there, man?
Niggas, police, this and other niggas brought me to you. I had to come and check you out. I'm from the street, you can tell, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real street nigga, so, I just want to check you out. I'm a little older than this, so, you know what I mean? It's explanatory to me,
I want to know his name since he's from here. For real. I was trying to see if I could recognize his voice.
I need to reveal him.
Oh, well, y'all ain't gonna reveal that, because I ain't got anything to do with none of that. I'm just, you feel me? I'm just goddamn, just listening, seeing what's going on, bro. That's all.
So how did Glory name get thrown into this?
I don't know. Niggas talking about some bands and some here and there, this, that, and the other. You know, man. You know how it goes, bro. The streets gonna talk. But me personally,
didn't he give her 20 racks?
Nah, I doubt it. Cuz ain't going for that.
So he didn't give her nothing.
Nah, cuz ain't going for that. He ain't going for that. But yeah, I just got them. I salute you, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep doing your thing. You know as you well love. You know you're gonna get the haters. You already know that. But boy, I don't even do this type of thing. I just got on here. Let me see what this man talking about. Shit. You alright with me though?
But you said you didn't like me at first. What made you like me?
Shit, I just came to check you out. Niggas say goddamn fuck with him on YouTube. So, I told in your live, I say goddamn. You just trying to break the situation down, because a
A lot of niggas look at it like you the police, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just being real with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, goddamn, you know how it go, man. But you know what I mean? To me, you all right with me, bro. I've been listening to your lives, and you know what I'm saying, fucking with you for a little minute now. So, you know, just tell your shit, bro. That's all I'm telling you.
So you from Greenville?
Yes, sir. Straight from the city.
So, I mean, what you think about what you
No
think about?
goddamn TJ or none of that. Y'all thinking this and that.
You don't know nobody. You don't know nobody in this situation.
Oh, nah, hell no. I told you I'm 38, bro. These people out here like 30, you know, 30 on and shit like that. You feel me?
So you never met Alexis, you don't know nobody. Who says echo in here? I don't know. I don't hear no echo on my end, but drop the demon emojis if we good. I don't know if they trolling or what.
No, bro, I stand up. He ain't going for that. But yeah, I just got it. I don't know, niggas talking about some bands and some here and there, this, that, and the other. You know, man, you know how it go, bro. The streets gonna talk. But me personally,
didn't he give her 20 racks though?
Nah, I doubt it. Cuz ain't going for that. You hear me?
And so he didn't give her nothing.
Nah, cuz ain't going for that. You hear me? He ain't going for that. But yeah, I just got them. You know, I salute you, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep doing your thing. You don't know as you level up, you know you're gonna get the haters. You already know that. But I don't even do this type of thing. I just got on here. Let me see what this man talking about. Shit. You all right with me, though?
But you said you didn't like me at first. What made you like me then? I mean,
shit, I just came and checked you out. Niggas say goddamn fuck with him on YouTube. So, you know, I tuned in your live. I say goddamn, you just trying to break the situation down because you know a lot of niggas look at it like you the police. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just being real with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, goddamn, you know how it go, man. But you know what I mean? To me, you all right with me, bro. I've been listening to your lives, and you know what I'm saying, fucking with you for a little minute now. So, you know, just tell your shit, bro. That's all I'm telling you.
So you from Greenville?
Yes, sir. Straight from the city.
So, I mean, what you think about what you
no
think about?
Goddamn TJ or none of that. Y'all thinking this and that.
You don't know nobody. You don't know nobody in this situation.
Oh, nah, hell no. I told you I'm 38, bro. These people out here like 30, you know, 30 and shit like that. You feel me?
So you never met Alexis, you don't know nobody.
No, bro, you know me, I stay in my own little lane. You feel me? You stay in your lane, you ain't got to worry about getting crossed over.
But your cousin rocked with Alexis.
I don't know for sure. You hear me?
What you mean you don't
like
know?
I tell you, they 10 years younger than me, bro. They just in my family. You feel me?
Oh, so you don't even know of him messing around with her or nothing?
No, bro, no. That's why I say when they brought his name on, it was just so weird. I'm like, 20 bands. You know, I've been looking at all your shit. Cuz ain't finna goddamn, you know, hold no money like that. You hear me? This shit running a family. It's a family trait, man. We ain't finna do no shit like that.
Got you.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, you know me, bro. I'm a street nigga, so you know I can take the interrogation, all that type of shit. You hear me? But yeah, I'm fuck with you though, bro. Just, you know, keep your head on. That's all I want to say, bro. I know everybody tuned in like, I wonder what this nigga gonna say next. I ain't got anything to do with none of that. I'm just goddamn, you know, I'm just here like y'all.
So if anybody on the panel got one question for him, go ahead. All right, so boom. I don't know what was going on with the echo. Maybe it was the background. I don't know. Hold on. All right, hold on. That should be a lot better now. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Boy, y'all was annoying the hell out of me in them comments. I seen echo about 2,000 times. Damn, chill the fuck out. Ratchet Gang been real anxious lately. I don't know what's been going on with y'all, man. Keep it a buck. All right, so boom. Let's get to this receipt folder, man. I don't know what y'all thought about either one of those conversations. We definitely gonna chop it up about that tonight. But he was basically saying, man, look, my cousin didn't give her no 20 racks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that conversation too. But check this out, y'all. We definitely gotta touch on something. One of my subs sent me this earlier. It says, if anyone has any information in the disappearance of Goldie, Ross, Donnell, please contact these numbers listed on the poster. Her family and friends desperately want her home and need the public's help to find her. She has been missing now for over a month. Someone somewhere knows something. Law enforcement doesn't have any information or leads unless someone comes forward. None of her belongings, including her purse, phone, or car, are missing. She lived alone, so no one can tell them what she was wearing, if she left with someone voluntarily or nothing. There have been no new updates. The family has no information because they have no information. Share. Human beings are very curious by nature, especially in situations where there are no answers for their questions. With this being said, please understand that this is a very sensitive and delicate situation for everyone that loves Goldie. They do not need anyone's judgmental statements or accusations. Families are very overwhelmed in situations like these. They only need our help, prayers, and support. We can all take part in that. If there is any additional information that comes about, I will update my post accordingly. Share, share, share. Pray, pray, pray. If anybody has seen Goldie, you know what I'm saying, and got any information on Goldie, you know what I'm saying, tap in with us over here. Tap in to whoever, call these numbers. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute. Shit. Salute, salute, salute. But yeah, get some answers for Goldie, y'all. Keep it a buck. All right. All right, so boom. That's Goldie as well. But no, hold on. Let's get to it, man. All right. It says tragic is Nuke's nephew, Nuke's sister's son, and the feds just picked up tragic a week or so ago. So I know y'all remember Nuke. We talked about Nuke last night. Y'all remember Nuke. Stay woke and pay attention. I ain't finna go back and forth with it. Study the content. Tragic is Nuke's nephew. Nuke's sister's son and the feds just picked up Tragic about a week ago or so. Okay. So in your live tonight, the one message you received posted talking about TJ and his crew. I was trying to figure out who it was. Excuse me. I was trying to figure out who is who with the names they give because they keep talking about realize Buck is Otis Redding. So remember, we were talking about Buck last night. Turns out Buck is old Otis. You know what I'm saying? They calling him, his whole family call him Buck. So stay woke on that. Happy birthday to my cousin Buck. That's Otis. So now y'all know who the Buck character is. Remember, everybody's like, who the hell is Buck? Everybody's like, man, I don't know no damn Buck. A new character. I'm like, who is Buck? That's Buck, y'all. Keep it a buck. That's that nigga Buck. All right, so boom. Throw them bucks up, man. We know who Buck is now. All right. Okay, I have a theory. Keep me private. So if Lex was planning on leaving, as she said on the Ring camera and talking about the ex she couldn't please no matter what, which is TJ. So if him and Alizé boyfriend is homeboys, associates, and that being said, Alizé was Alizé mentor and about to leave everything to her. I think she mentioned to Alizé and her mom she was planning on taking the kids and leaving TJ, and Alizé seemed like the type to talk about her to tell all her homegirls business to her man since she don't got nothing else to really do. And I believe either him or the mom mentioned it to TJ, not knowing she was serious, thinking she was losing her mind. That's where that narrative comes into play, and that's probably why the mom thought she wasn't herself. And I believe she went to Greenville to gather whatever else she wanted of that apartment. That's when TJ called her, talking about seeing his son. He messed up in the live and said he hasn't seen her in 2 weeks. I called her to bring my son, but before she called me to get the kids because she was running out of gas. Somebody messed up and mentioned her plans to him, and that's why everybody's so quiet, because they know they messed up. And whoever the girl that sent the message about how she was cut off on the road getting away from TJ, I think that's true, and that's why the mud was on the car, but not at that scene where her car was found. That's just a theory. Somebody wants to get their theory off, I don't know. We don't know what's going on. We getting signals from everywhere. It's all over the place right now, man. But we gonna definitely get y'all in the right direction tonight. This was something in one of those groups somebody sent me. Says my husband and I have been following the Alexis Ware case from day one. We have came to this conclusion. The feds has her in protective custody. This is why because there is not enough news coverage. She's never been registered as a missing person. Her family has not been doing enough to look for her on either side, father or mother side. Regardless what you're going through with family, something like this will have the family concerned and go all the way looking for answers. She is definitely not dead. Allegedly, everything has been planned. This is why the police and FBI are not wanting to get involved, because they know the truth. The black truck that was following her was the feds. They have picked her up and put her in protective custody because she is a star witness of a major case. Alexis Ware will be in court to testify. That's how she got out of all her charges. She made a deal to testify, just our opinion and theory. Is anybody riding with that saying, okay, well, shit. TJ, you going there. Remember TJ said, I feel like I got set up. I feel like I got set up. I mean, I've been saying from day one, I've never changed my mind. From day one, I've always said, look, bro, even if something did happen to her, which I feel like this is all just whatever, TJ didn't do it. It's just too obvious. I think he a whole ass nigga for whatever. He did beat her. He did do a lot of messed up shit. But I said from jump, I was like, man, look, I don't think whatever. After seeing all the stuff I seen out there, I don't think whatever. I definitely don't. But I did say TJ too obvious. I don't think so. Nah. Even though I feel like everybody is pointing every finger at TJ, for me personally, I've always said TJ's too obvious. It's never the obvious person. Finally, yeah, that's what happened. I think she was kidnapped and TJ didn't do it. Now, TJ Patterson says, stay off my top. TJ Patterson is in the chat saying, stay off my top. TJ, do you want the link? Because it sounds like you want to talk to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on up here and finally chop it up with old Ratchet, man. I think me and you are overdue a conversation, TJ. So if you want the link to be dropped at any point, TJ, just say drop the link. If you ready to talk to me, because I seen you do that weird ass interview from your house where you ask yourself questions and answer them yourself, but that was kind of sketchy. But if you're ready to talk to me, let me know at any point, Mr. Patterson. Okay. Yeah, I had already seen that. But yeah. TJ, whenever you're ready, man, just say drop the link. That's all you got to do. Just say drop the link, TJ. He said, talk to my lawyer. TJ, pay for your own lawyer, then talk to me then. How about that? Keep that a buck. Talk to my lawyer. He talking like he just, you know what I'm saying, just out here paying for lawyers and say, man, boy, stop. He talking that money talk like he just out here like, man, boy, if you know, you should, TJ, keep it a buck. Just stay off my top. TJ, won't you stay off my damn chat then? Tell me to stay off your top. Won't you get the hell out of my chat? You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. You just figure out bottom bunk or top bunk. How about that? Speaking of top, don't they got never mind. Let me stop. Okay, I didn't mean any harm. They said if the little wasn't with whoever she is with, and if they let her go somewhere else, she'd talk. And they said, what? They said she have a license plate number. Do y'all think Alexis is hiding and talking to the little girl, and a family knows where she is? Just a thought. She's getting in contact with the little girl. I think about that thing now. I don't even understand. TJ says, mind your own business. TJ, shut the hell up in my chat. How about that? I'm not gonna argue with you through comments, bro. Like if you're gonna play that game, we just gonna block you. I'm gonna just tell you right now, if you're gonna play the whole little trolling in the comments game, I'm gonna block you and you ain't gonna be able to say nothing else. But I'm gonna give you the opportunity to bring your weird ass up here, allegedly. But we can throw them backpacks up for you, Mr. Patterson. We can definitely have a backpack party for you. All right, keep that a buck. All right. So that's not unreasonable to think that she could have made a deal to get her obstruction charges dropped in exchange. God damn it. Don't send me nothing else TJ says. Don't send me nothing else TJ says. I don't give a damn about him. I just said your name again. How about that? Keep that a buck. Let me just call you the nigga who beat her ass. Let me just call you that then. Since you don't want me to say your name, I'll just call you the nigga who beat her ass. Allegedly. It's not unreasonable to think that she, and if he says anything else stupid in the comments, just block him. It's not unreasonable to think that she could have made a deal to get her obstruction charges dropped in exchange for testifying in the drug ring case. It's been alleged that she snitched on that Polo guy and he credited her with saving his life. It's been said Sosa used to be about that life, but by all accounts, now he seems to be living straight. Oh, excuse me, living legit. TJ claims he ain't trying to give the system any more years, yet he's still out here trying to look hard, making the duck lip TikToks, trying to take pics in gray sweatpants because apparently he got a tiny peen. I I accidentally Googled 13 arrested in drug bust rather than 12. They have been several similar busts in the upstate. Same same drugs, guns, money. I don't know much about the ish, but I would. He said he doing duck lip TikToks. Boy, if you don't stop doing them duck lip TikToks. All right, so but I would assume the state's attorney would probably be trying to put a case together to get major players, the big dog. This shit was like 500,000 or whatever. They'd probably rather have 5 million people. Ain't no way they ready for trial in 6 months. I hope you have a great day. Keep doing what you do. All right. It says, hey Ratchet, I've been gang for about 3 months and you are the realest I have seen. I need you to know that you helped me in so many ways, but mainly with this current situation. I dated someone from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach to be exact. And what I experienced in that relationship and what you have brought to light gave me clarity on that situation. All I'm going to say is that this man drove me in complete insanity, all because I rejected him when we first met. So thank you, Ratchet. You have helped me in my journey of healing. So please continue to expose and bring light to situations because you are truly chosen to do God's work with a street twist. It's the king. No, tone back. But yeah, salute to whoever that was. But salute to you. I got it in my I don't remember your name, but whoever you was, salute to you. But I do got it in my screenshots. But all right. Salute though. They throwing them shrimps up for the nigga who beat her ass, allegedly. That dude was talking to last night sounded like that Mike guy that had been coming on the live talking and calling in. I swear after you listen to him and replay it, he knows something he's not saying. Think about it. Think about it. Her car went to the apartments Belton Woods, then went to Abbeville. He know both the direction and time and the caller way to go as well. Then TJ hairdresser called in. She the one sent the message about all his homeboys where Nuke stayed and stayed with. She provided who each person was and what they go by and the rank was in the blood gang. She then stated why they needed to do what they did. Think about it like this. Them boys got caught with 15 kilos of coke. The cocaine haven't even been re-rocked or stretched yet. That's about 500K. Just like that, but if you're gonna re-rock and cut it, $1 million plus. 5 zips of heroin, that's 21,000. Uncut, 18 pounds of loud, that's about $32,000. If they letting them go for 18 a pound, that's 245,000 in cash and cars all together is about 180K. Think about the pipeline. Anderson is right between Charlotte and Atlanta. You come up a couple more exits from Anderson to 44B, that's Highway 25. It would take you Greenville to Augusta, Georgia, or Greenville through North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way to Kentucky. This is big. This ain't no sex trafficking case. This is a case like you said, jail time and black magic. Alexis disappeared because she scared of testifying. They done called and warned her what will happen. That why she said she was scared. She wouldn't make it to her 30th birthday. TJ supposed to went to court for the TJ supposed to went to court for roll call in February. At same time, her mama can take up contributions of her daughter that she really doesn't care about while the ish is happening. Somebody drugged that girl with something heavy to make her act all weird to the point she became mentally deranged, demonic, unstable, disturbed, distracted, and it also made her forget about being a mother. Think about it. She thought she won the lottery. Her mother said she slept in the car for a couple of days while she was in Georgia. Upon arrival to her house, the kids were soaked in pee and haven't ate. She made her sleep in a building instead of a comfy house. You supposed to take them kids and sent her somewhere to get mental treatment, even calling 911 to see if she was drugged. To even calling 911 to see if she was drugged would have been twice as better, but Alberta did nothing. Her and TJ talk outside of Alexis, so Alberta knew she went off the deep end. TJ knew she was acting crazy. Trina knew she was talking funny, and Kayla was blowing up her phone trying to figure out what was wrong, why nobody ain't do nothing. The whole time, only thing was on everybody's mind that Alexis thought she hit the lottery ticket. After finding out she didn't, they didn't take the fact that she went crazy. She didn't go crazy. All that she was having, she didn't go crazy at all. She was having a mental breakdown while being on some type of drugs. Alexis, 30 years old, it took her 29 years to smoke a blunt. We don't have you like that. This ish has been sick and weird from the start to the point we know she went crazy. We know she was going to testify. We know she thought she hit the lottery. But what we don't know is what the hell happened at that 7-Eleven. It's the only one story been told, but still sticking to this day, that is she met TJ at 7-Eleven because she met TJ at 7-Eleven because she needed gas. But then it turned to be he wanted his son and she was going to bring him after she did his hair. Alberta said she was home, but the neighbor said they never seen her car the whole weekend because they noticed her car and it stand out because she parks away from everybody else. It's red. Going back to TJ is he was getting his son because he ain't seen him in 2 weeks. Timeline 2 weeks would have been January the 14th, the same week he beat on her. So she drove 37 minutes from her house to 7-Eleven with only 3 miles to empty in her car. And I-85 traffic, you never know when it's going or stand still. Moving forward, she makes it to 7-Eleven and get gas. She then say, "Can you get my daughter too?" Which they get out of the car, but she's supposed to be coming to your mama house and it's ice cold outside. Look at it this way. She has to go to school, especially if she haven't been the prior week. And TJ, aunt and uncle said in a news article he went to work the next morning. Shit just don't add up and we all are skipping over something that's right in our face, but I can't think of it what it could be. I just want her to be safe. Damn, that was a lot to read. All right, my audio straight. All right, man. All right, so what y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? So these folks want to talk. Yeah, they talking to me. I'm telling you, they talking to me. I ain't gonna even tell y'all who that was or what. It's somebody connected. That's all I'm gonna say. It's somebody connected. I can't tell you who it is, but just know I'm right there with where I need to be. I can't say too much. TJ just got confirmation that Lex in protective custody, and when she popped back out, TJ going down. So she letting him spend all time with his son he can get because his time running out. Huh. Well, TJ, I don't know, TJ. We might have dropped some gems on you tonight. That's what it's looking like. Excuse me, the nigga who beat her ass, allegedly. Allegedly. You might want to tell that lawyer to get you out of this. You know what I'm saying? That's what you might want to tell that lawyer. You know, don't tell your lawyer nothing about me. I'm not important in this situation to you. You got way bigger fish to fry. Keep that a buck. Cause this ain't that, and that ain't this. All right, shrimp beater. Yeah, we're just gonna call him shrimp. You know what I'm saying? We don't call him little shrimp. Man, throw them shrimps up. Throw them shrimps up, man. Put a little shrimp. This makes sense. Nah, but in all seriousness, all this shit I just read was basically whatever. And like I've been said so is it far-fetched to say that somebody might have had her on something, but somebody might have put some whatever. And I ain't saying laced it with just some random drugs or something, but we know that there's a lot of witchcraft, there's a lot of whatever. Is that what y'all thinking? Is that what y'all thinking that this is what happened? Y'all let me know. Keep that a buck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But yeah. Throw them shrimps up, man. Keep that a buck. But yeah. That whole timeline of events, man, that's kind of, I don't know. Let me know if y'all really think that story right there is really kind of like what went down. Let me know. Let me know if that situation right there kind of like, yeah, man, that kind of make perfect sense. Let me know. Y'all tripping in the chat, man. Somebody said it's possible. I see them gems coming up. Lucky TJ never met Shamrock. He would have. She was hiding, not beating her ass. He can afford no lawyer. He can't afford no lawyer. He would have gave Lex more than $30 to forget. That's possible. I said no. I see possible. Popcorn shrimp. That's a better name for him. Popcorn shrimp. That's what we're gonna call him. Popcorn shrimp. This is a manifestation of doing whatever to have whatever. He got a Vienna sausage. TJ, he had the green light. I was at the green light, y'all. God stop me, y'all. And they're saying Alexis allegedly. Somebody says she favors this person. And this is going to be somebody else for y'all to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? That's Jaquisha. That is Jaquisha. Keep it a buck. And you know who Jaquisha is? Jaquisha was the one on the road trip. Jaquisha was the one on the road trip, gang. Keep that a buck. So now you know, y'all always wondered who was the person who was with not Alexis, who was with Alizé. Who was that person who was with Alizé? Somebody said dead on. Wasn't he the last to see her? He gonna wish Lex was still around when he get locked up this time. And Lex said that. So now y'all know who Jaquisha. That ain't still going at it in these comments. Spirit wouldn't let me watch the first video you made. The energy is too strange. I don't know what video you talking about. I don't know these people. I just have seen stuff like this before. Burnt baby carrot. Not close. No, we're gonna call him Lil Man. Ratchet, this is now looking like TJ saying he's bossed up about his case. The PPP loan and the gang related argument they have. His temperament is telling a lot. Yeah, he seems like he's a hothead. He's coming off as a hothead. LOL, she need to stop. What PJs are those? No, they don't look alike. Zoom in, Ratchet. Zoom in on what? You know what I'm saying? This is her family right here. This is Jaquisha and Alizé. Jaquisha's watching. Jaquisha watches. She follows me on Facebook and everything. You know, I didn't even know this. Salute, Jaquisha. They love them BBLs. They put something in her drink. Mr. Shrimp Alfredo. Damn, can y'all please fill me in? How y'all know he got a door? I mean, Alexis said it. What do you mean? How do we know? Alexis said it. I dropped them receipts. Come on, man. You got to follow along, man. It goes according to plan. She will be viral and on OF. LOL. TJ Sosa. Team Sosa. TJ did it. Somebody said they Team Sosa. TJ did all this. That's Jaquisha. The chick Alizé said stayed the weekend and took the road trip with her to the address Lex sent. She mentions her name on the live. I sent you the part. She said that girl spent the weekend at her house and told her and told her to get the packages. Nobody never dug into her, but looking last night, she got some dude named Cheese who in jail, and she calls Alizé's sister. She looked more like Lex than any of them. And it's weird her name Jaquisha, but wearing an A necklace like Lex used to. Can't can't let her slip under the radar. She was Alizé passenger when they did all that checking for packages and picking ish up allegedly.
Okay. Yeah. So, boom. So, where am I at? Boom. Lex called me and told me that I could come get all of her stuff. She told me to come get it on Tuesday. She told me to come get it Tuesday morning. So, she called me. She called me Sunday morning. She sent me the address Saturday. She called me Sunday morning and she said, my ring light keep going off. I think I got packages in front of my house. Could you go check? If I do have packages in front of my house, you can have them. I said, okay. Jaquisha Reed was there for that. Jaquisha Reed spent the whole weekend at my house. She spent the whole weekend at my house. She went with me Tuesday because I was under the impression that I was going to go get this car from Lex. So I had somebody ride with me. So just in case I had to drive back to Greenville. Anyway, boom. So she called. Okay. Yeah. So, boom. So, where am I at? Boom. Lex called me and told me that I could come get all of her stuff. She told me to come get it on Tuesday. She told me to come get it Tuesday morning. So she called me.
Get it out.
She called me Sunday morning.
Get it together. Come on, gather it.
She sent me the address Saturday. She called me Sunday morning and she said, my ring light keep going off. I think I got packages in front of my house. Could you go check? If I do have packages in front of my house, you can have them. I said, okay. Jaquisha Reed was there for that. Jaquisha Reed spent the whole weekend at my house. She spent the whole weekend at my house. She went with me Tuesday because I was under the impression that I was going to go get this car from Lex. So I had somebody ride with me. So just in case I had to drive back to Greenville. Anyway, boom. So she called. Okay.
All right. So now y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? That checks out. Jaquisha was wherever. I told you. All right. So look, full snippet. When she says the girl spent the weekend, that's the girl she talking about. And she looked more like Lex than any of them and got the A chain. Was Madison really the third girl, or was it Jaquisha? Food for thought. She flying under the radar, but she was mentioned as one who went with Alizé. Now we got an update from Big Bam. What the hell is she? What is going on with this person? If you were really paying attention to last night's live, you would realize tags Malden, South Carolina, and Sosa saying Alexis Ware planned to come over his house was all connected. Can y'all drop them backpacks for Bam and tell Big Bam just give it up. Just pick a new career. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go be a lunch lady. You know what I'm saying? You built like one. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. Don't send me nothing else from this from this damn lady. We got another missing search for active search for missing woman in Lawrence County. Colin Gary has been missing since approximately 9 a.m. this morning. 323 was last seen entering the woods near the 2300 area of Highway 308 in Clinton. Kaylin was last seen wearing a camouflage jacket and Van shoes with flowers. LCSO is actively searching in the area for Miss Gary, so please avoid the area to allow law enforcement and bloodhounds to work. You know what I'm saying? We got another missing case that came with 2 missing cases came across my desk. Matter of fact, 3 did, and I gotta do some research. Going back through articles, the mom saying she is deceased. The mom saying she is deceased. That they called her phone saying they wanted money. Who all had Alberta number? Why did Jasmine and the other members make fake pages to air out Lex's business? Who the F is Baker Dozen? I'll be there. You a blessing, man. I can't explain. Pay attention to the road. Remember that? The pay attention to the road, whatever. Just saying it's a lot. It's been a lot of wrecks. Whatever. Why would she tell Alizé to come to her mama house to get the car? Why would she tell Alizé to go to her house to see if she had packages? You want me to go to your house and check for packages, the same house you said I can have everything in it? It don't add up. And let me tell y'all something that just registered to me. Something that just registered to me is Alizé allegedly lived in North Carolina at this time, which was like a 2-hour or more trip. I would just put it like that, where Alizé was allegedly. So why would someone call you to go check for packages at their house if you live like 2 hours away? That just registered to me, and I have never heard anyone ask that question. But why the hell would I ask somebody who don't even live in the same state as me? Why would I not just call my mom or call a friend who lives in Greenville? You know what I'm saying? One of the many stripper friends that I have or something. Why would I call this person who lives way in North Carolina to go check on and take a road trip to look and see if I have packages? That don't make sense. So I'm gonna call someone to take bro, take this road trip, bro. Just see if I got some packages outside my house, fam. Come on, man. I know you live 2 hours away, bro. I don't know. I got a ring cam at my house, but I don't know if I got no packages, fam. Please. Come on, y'all. No one's ever asked that question before. Come on, man. That makes no sense. Like 2.5 hour trip just to see if someone has a package when they have a ring cam sitting right at their front door. Makes no sense. She did live in North Carolina at this point. From where was she? Or Georgia, wherever the hell she was coming 2.5 hours away, wherever the hell she was coming from. She didn't live in Greenville. Why would you take a road trip to Greenville if you live in Greenville? Come on, listen to the verbiage. She did not live in Greenville at this time. She was gone, wherever the hell she was living. I believe it was North Carolina from the information that I gathered, but I don't know. It's all alleged, so I don't know. Don't make sense. Good question. I know. Drop them red flags. Alizé, you starting to look a little sus. All right. And this is the Cypher Flower lady. If she said she was running out of gas, he showed up. From her Instagram, she drove a red car, easy to spot on the E-way. They followed her. She was fleeing back to South Carolina. The family is aware. Said she was obsessed. It says she was obsessed with her. That's a confirmation of what I felt. And then I kept seeing her in either soccer slides and jeans or flip-flops and jeans, white toenails and rhinestones. That was also confirmed 2 hours after the reading. I was scanning and noticing she's pretty much alone in every picture except a few on her page, but they are all just her, not even her kids. Anyways, this picture stood out because I told the person who paid me that girl a person of interest. Come to find out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That came from the lady who they paid to do a reading, and this is her. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. It says, I need to talk to you on a business tip as soon as you get time. Okay. I really need to talk to you like today. This is why I'm so motivated. We can network. I showed y'all this before. We can network and get and get a bag. Look how thirsty these men be with creepy vibes. If I make a, you know what I'm saying, whatever, all these people gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. You don't go from January 19th to the 21st talking about business and getting a bag to talking crazy on the 30th. What happened on a 7-day period? 3 of them 7 days, she was waiting at the lottery place. Her mother said the other 3 days, she was at her mama house. Alberta said, you have 1 day not accounted for, and that the 7th day when she met TJ. So there's every day that week is accounted for except for the day she met TJ. Stay woke. Now look at this. Katrina Gray is organizing a fundraiser. Alexis was last seen on January 30th in Anderson County, dropping her 2 children off to her son's father, and has not been seen or heard from since. Her phone was powered off at 8:45 p.m. on January 30th and never powered back on. Her car was reported to authorities on February 3rd and was found in a rural area in McCormick County. Lex wouldn't normally be in. The property owner said that the car had been there since January 30th or 31st. We have searched for Lex with no results. We strongly believe that she is being held against her will. This was organized to raise a reward so that hopefully whomever has her will release her and let her get back to her babies and her family. And that was from Trina. Keep that a buck, y'all. That's from Trina. All right, so boom. Why was this made and how they knew what time her phone was powered off? They didn't find her car until Thursday, and the police never revealed the time the phone shut down. So, like I'm saying, you got to pay attention to these people. I told you that whole crying thing. I told you what that was. That was a play. You got me at first, but when I went back and looked at it, that was a play. That whole little witch cry, Ratchet ain't falling for that. You got me at first, though. You had me with the little witchcraft. You had me. But I broke right out of there like, hold on, hell nah. You got over on me, though. It was a good one. It was a real good one. You got over on me. Okay, what happened with that? Not giving 1 red cent. TJ's story not adding up again. Maybe her Ring camera was dead. They're battery operated. So the best thing you're going to do is decide to call someone 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't believe that chick was crying. We discovered that TJ is the Fed. How can he be cleared if she's not found? Yeah, she flipped. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Nice try, Samantha. But try again. No spells will work this way, Bewitched. Salute, Sonya. Maybe she was dancing in front of the Ring camera to see if it worked for whoever had her phone, because she would drive 2 hours away. I don't know. That just don't make sense. Alizé is just full of shit. Just keep it a buck. Hey, you know me, but I want to stay anonymous. I want to put up some of my money to help get Lex back, if that's even a possibility. I think it was a bad move for her mom to put it in the news about somebody saying they can get her back. I think they blew a deal. If there's really someone, if you can somehow help me get in contact with the people saying they can get her back on, would be like to use my money. No police involved. Just want to try to get her back. If you can try to have them message me, and I will try my best to work it out. Her fam don't seem emotional enough and everything. Keep that a buck. Then one of my sources hits me. I've been applying pressure on everybody. Even if Lex is good, She's still in a whole lot of trouble, or will be on a whole lot of, or I think will be in a whole lot of trouble. I hope. I also know that TJ. Excuse me. I also know that was TJ hairdresser and this girl named Yona on your live last night talking. So Yona and TJ's hairdresser were the people who was talking on my live last night. So salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. Seems like TJ been running plays left and right. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. TJ been running plays left and right. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. Keep that a buck. Let's see. And if you notice this in this Alexis Ware group, you notice. Hold on, let me see. Let me zoom in on this. Let me see. Can y'all notice something here in this group? But what is going on? Why would you be whatever in a group? It sounds like somebody trying to control something. What do y'all think he's trying to do? It sounds like somebody trying to control. I don't know. Could be. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be reaching. Y'all. I could be. Keep that above. Miss TJ swing left to right. I feel like Alizé knows she not coming back because she keep trying to push the narrative that Lex says she can have all her stuff. It's just weird to me. Keep it a buck. Window licking. Yona no TJ. She says she only knew Sosa. Well, allegedly, somebody hit me up last night and said, nah. That ain't it. This ain't that and that ain't this. Trying to be famous. The process car for the DNA. He's the cookie girl. Everything you said and everything you say and said was right. I mean, I told y'all to keep it a buck. I'm gonna lead you into the right direction, man. Travis is being Travasia. She wasn't scared of that man. She loved him. She on her ride or die trying to save them both. Maybe she had the lady of the night issue. I said TJ running plays. Travis Patterson is his name. Too many distractions. Miss TJ, you in the hot seat, Missy. Allegedly, Lex is with Travis. This whole weird case, I tell you. This is a weird case, I tell you. She laced her weed. Travisha. TJ trying to find out what's being said. TJ, I gotta play that one conversation again. Because this is what I really want to chop it up about this. Give me a second while I pull this conversation back up. Hold on, which one was this? Oh, no, that. Oh, no, here it goes. All right, give me a second. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis. But yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far-fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her to know her, like, to know the situation. But I doubt, like, that she is dead. That is so far-fetched. This whole witch stuff that's being said is the whole family. Like, I'm gonna say this, I don't know the family, like them personally, the family, because she was not close to the family, but yeah, this witch stuff with her, yeah, no.
What do you mean?
She's not, she's not dead.
What do you mean this whole witch stuff with her?
Lex is not dead. I mean, the ring camera thing, as you can probably tell, that was like chopped and screwed.
But what do you mean the witch stuff? What do you mean?
The witch stuff that y'all saying that the family are witches. She was casting spells on this man. That's not true. That's all I'm going to say on that part. That's not true. Once you hold on, let me speak. Once you kind of, I guess you're going to look into this more. I don't know how far you are with this case, where you're going with it or whatever. But once you look into it a little more, you're going to realize basically you wasted your time, because she's going to pop. She's going to pop back out, and then it's just going to, life is going to continue. The people that do know her personally, that's why they're not really posting flyers and doing all this, because if you knew her, then you would know that, yeah. But that's all I'm going to say. I just want to get on here. I tried to get on.
Are you going to allow us to have dialogue, or are you just going to control the narrative?
Oh, God. Sure, go ahead. But I don't have anything else to say. That's all I wanted to say. So go ahead.
So you're not going to have no dialogue in it? Let's run it back.
Yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know.
All right. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis. But yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far-fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her to know her, like, to know the situation. But I doubt, like, that she is dead. That is so far-fetched. This whole witch stuff that's being said is the whole family. Like, I'm going to say this. I don't know the family, like, them personally, the family, because she was not close to the family. But, yeah, this witch stuff with her, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
She's not dead.
What do you mean this whole witch stuff with her?
Lex is not dead. I mean, the ring camera thing, as you can probably tell, that was like chopped and screwed.
But what do you mean the witch stuff? What do you mean?
The witch stuff that y'all saying that the family are witches. She was casting spells on this man. That's not true. That's all I'm going to say on that part. That's not true. Once you hold on, let me speak. Once you kind of, I guess you're going to look into this more. I don't know how far you are with this case, where you're going with it or whatever. But once you look into it a little more, you're going to realize basically you wasted your time, because she's going to pop. She's going to pop back out, and then it's just going to, life is going to continue. The people that do know her personally, that's why they're not really posting flyers and doing all this, because if you knew her, then you would know that, yeah. But that's all I'm going to say. I just want to get on here. I tried to get on.
Are you going to allow us to have dialogue, or are you just going to control the narrative?
Oh, God. Sure, go ahead. But I don't have anything else to say. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead.
So you're not going to have no dialogue in you?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you a question. Are you going to have some dialogue with me? Yes or no?
If I can answer the questions, I will. But certain stuff I'm not going to speak on. I'm just going to let you do
when is the last time you talked to
your YouTube thing. But go ahead.
When is the last time you talked to Alexis?
I talked to Lex Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because she was going to bring me the kids. Well, Naomi.
Okay, what time did you talk to her Sunday?
Probably about 6:30, maybe. Yeah, 6:30, somewhere around there.
She said?
She just asked, could I get Naomi for a couple hours?
What did you say?
I was at work.
Okay, so from that point on, she goes missing, and you heard what since she went missing?
The same thing you guys have heard.
Yeah, but why did she need you as a babysitter?
Stop real quick. Listen to me.
That's all. I'm gone. I don't have anything else to say.
No. Listen to me. Let me ask you a question. Why would you get on here and say that it's all a play?
She left right. Yep, she left.
All right, so boom, look. I told you we be getting them gems on Clubhouse, man. Look. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna drop the link, man. I know a bunch of people are trying to figure out whatever. I know after tonight, a lot of people finna be a little, might be a little mind blown after tonight. So I told y'all we was gonna get this good tea tonight. So look, I dropped the link. If you want to call into the show, you got to hit that link right there. It's pinned to the top of the chat. It's a blue box. Hit that box. Hit that link inside that box. It's a StreamYard link. Put your username in and your email. That's how you call into the show. It's not a number. You got to hit that StreamYard link. Said Alexa, I just want to get away. Salute. All right, let's see, man. I don't know how y'all feel. I don't even speak on how I be feeling because it'd be like, hey, I'm gonna let y'all get y'all shit off because I be knowing what I know. So, but like I said, I speak to people. All my sources are connected directly to the situation. I can't say that. So I don't got no information that's not credible in the situation. My people been close the whole time. So I haven't misinformed y'all about anything. Everything I've said has been right on the money. So keep that a buck. All right, so boom. Who is this calling in? What's good, Sakidra?
This is Yana. You know I was gonna call him. So
Oh yeah, go
they
ahead.
saying I know TJ. Is that what I heard?
That's what the screenshot said. Hey, I hear an echo in the background. You got something playing in your background?
I don't have anything playing in the background.
Okay, go ahead.
Still hear it?
Nah, go ahead.
One thing about me is nothing out here that's going on scare me. If I knew TJ, I'm gonna say I know TJ. If I know Sosa, I'm gonna say I know Sosa. But whoever said it, they said Yana and her hairdresser called in. I mean, what did they have to do with anything? I'm just wondering. Where's my name coming up in the negative?
I didn't even know your name was Yana. How would I know that?
I told you that the first time I called in. I said I had to change phones.
You know, I don't be remembering none of this stuff.
Oh yeah, I told you that, and we talked about it last night too.
I don't remember.
But yeah, no. One thing about me is I'm not scared of none of that. I'm gonna say who I am. I'm gonna say what's really real, and it's what it is. But whoever said that, I would like for them to come up here if they're here.
Do you know TJ's hairdresser? You know?
No, I don't know nothing about TJ.
But you know
Sosa. I don't know him to know. Yeah, I'm the only person. I don't know Sosa, but I know him because he's my Facebook friend. I don't know him. But I don't know TJ. I ain't never seen him a day in my life.
You sure about that?
You gotta understand, I'm 39. I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm completely positive. I mean, I would, as much as I've been talking about TJ, you think I'm gonna sit up here and know him and then sit up? No. You already know what I didn't text you and told you about that situation.
I mean, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna put it like this: the person who told me that is connected directly to this situation.
Well, they're not connected directly to me because I don't know TJ.
I don't know. I'm just
I don't know
telling you.
Alexis.
I didn't even know that was you that was talking about. I just know whoever the person was in that mess that they were talking about somebody named that. I don't know if that was you. I didn't even know your name was
It
Yana.
might not have been me. I'm not gonna say it was me, but I'm the only one.
Did you call in with the hairdresser last night?
I don't know who the hairdresser is. I might have. I don't know. I don't know who she is.
What y'all think, chat? Y'all think she know TJ? They said the lies we tell. How old is she? She said she's 39. This so goofy. Ricky mad, y'all. Ricky is mad. They say you capping. She really don't know nothing though. So they saying pack her up. Everybody saying pack her up. Nah, she know JT. All right, so they saying you know TJ.
Okay.
Y'all know?
I mean, I can say it, but I'm just letting you know it's coming from the heart. So I don't know TJ. If I did, I mean, what would it hurt for me to know him if I did know him? I don't know that man.
I mean, I don't think it would hurt.
Exactly. I'm saying I know him. Shit, he did this. He did that.
Where are you from again?
I'm from Greenville.
Where are you from?
I live in Greenville.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead, TK.
I was just listening, and I do remember Yoni last night, and I remember Yoni on Clubhouse. I just think the only thing that might be suspicious, Jonah, and I ain't trying to get no animosity going, but I think you work at the military, right?
No, that ain't me.
Because I know Ebo was on the line with someone who worked at the military, and then when he
I
started
remember
saying
that part.
something, it was just it got escalated, and they started cursing at Ebo and almost went into Madison mode. I
No,
remember when
that wasn't
Madison
me. That
came
was the
on,
other
and
girl.
yeah, because Madison, she started all of this profanity, and she'll go from 0 to 10, and that girl that started
I was the one
cursing
said
at
I'm gone
Ebo.
because all of that confusion.
Okay, so that wasn't you.
So you
No, that
did? They
wasn't me.
said you said you were Sosa's partner's girlfriend. Is that what you said? Yeah.
Sosa, no. Sosa's partner,
Oh,
no. I
oh,
said
somebody
Sosa not
said
my
that.
baby daddy.
Oh, so he knows him in real life?
Yeah, no, my baby daddy.
Yeah. Does Sosa know your baby daddy in real life? Now you can't hear me.
Mm. Yeah, crazy. I'll be busting.
Man. Just told on yourself. But go ahead. Go ahead, TK.
No, I'm just like salute. Everything was on point tonight. I think some people are getting.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, now you pop back in.
I couldn't hear you. I heard you say, can you hear me? But that's the last thing I heard.
No.
Can
So
you hear me?
your baby daddy knows TJ in real life.
No, Sosa.
I mean, excuse me, my bad. Sosa in real life. In real life, right? Can you hear me? Every time I ask that question, your phone cut out.
Oh, child.
Look, girl, you already told the whole thing. Go ahead. Go ahead, Shay.
Okay, so Yana,
You said what?
But I don't go up that way.
What?
I was trying to talk
Can you
to
hear
the
me?
one up there next to you, Ratchet, the one that was in the clubhouse last night.
Yeah, there she go.
Okay, so I'm the one that was talking to her,
Oh, what's
and
wrong
I
with this
asked
damn
her what
phone?
she
Hello?
think about the case. She did say that her baby daddy knew Sosa. She said something about she hit him up on Facebook and he gave her the phone number and she called him and she been talking to Sosa. So yes, that was the girl that was in the clubhouse last night. Now she getting up on here acting like she got amnesia. But she did not know the hairdresser, but they was talking back and well, at least allegedly she didn't know. But it was another girl in there that everybody thinking is a hairdresser who voice sound familiar um from last night. They called in saying that stuff about Alexis is still alive and laughing and giggling and shit. But that's why she just dropped down because she was talking to me on the live last night. Yeah, she said Sosa was her baby daddy homeboy. And that's how
Mm,
she knew everything and she stayed in Greenville. I dropped back down or I'm about to mute my comment. I mean mute
mm.
my mic.
Just mute your mic. Go ahead, Kim.
Hey,
Go
can you
ahead,
guys
Kim.
hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say this case I've been following you Ratchet for a long time. This case is just very weird. Um, I don't know. I mean, I want to state my opinion. At first I wanted to say I thought she was just somewhere hiding. Like I don't know. It's just getting weirder by the moment. But if she's not missing, I wish she'd come home because she got real people like that's worried about her. I don't even want to speak on her family. They just got all kind of weird ish going on. Like I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Like I don't know. This shit's crazy.
There goes Sakidra again, Shay. Shay, can you hear me?
I hope
Yeah,
you can
I'm
hear
here.
me.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was me that you was talking to last night in the clubhouse when I was talking to you and I asked you how did you feel about the case or whatever. You
Mhm.
was the one that was like your baby daddy knew Salsa or Sosa, however the hell you pronounce it in your name. But you was like you reached out to him through Facebook, and he gave you the phone number, and then you called and y'all was chopping it up like on through there, or or whatever. So when he asking you, do your baby daddy know Sosa? You're not saying nothing, but over there you said everything.
No, my phone had went mute or something. I don't know. That's why I called
Oh,
back.
okay. But so the question is, your baby father knows Sosa in real life, correct?
In real life, yeah.
Okay.
You hear me?
So you said yes?
Yeah, I said yes.
Okay. So that's my confirmation. That's who was in the clubhouse last night. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Go ahead, Project. It said Sosa was calling in, but I don't know if that was him or not. It said that was Sosa.
So my question, I did have a question. When she said Sosa was her baby daddy, I think did she say Sosa had hit her up on Facebook and gave her the number, and then she and Sosa was chatting it up?
Yes.
I thought that's what I recall too from that conversation. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was asking
I
her
ain't
if
never
that was
said
accurate.
Sosa was my baby daddy.
No, you said it was your baby daddy's friend.
Yeah, and I was asking you if you had got Sosa's number and then you guys engaged in a conversation on the telephone, and I'm just curious as to how that conversation, what happened, or what did
And
he
pretty
say?
much that conversation was between me and him, saying he was concerned about his daughter, and that was the overall conversation. That's all he worried about is his daughter.
So how does your baby daddy know him in real life and you don't?
Because I'm from Greer. They grew up on the same side of town. I'm not from Greenville. So when I came and met my baby daddy, he already knew this guy.
Hmm. I don't know. A lot of people saying some different shit in the comments.
And I don't know if you realize it, but it seems strange that I don't give people out my telephone number on Facebook. I don't care if they're friends of my friends. So that seems kind of weird. And then to get on the phone with them, and I don't really know them. They just know somebody that I know. And then they get on the phone and they start talking personally to me. It just seems really odd.
Does your
What's
baby daddy
personal
know you
about
was talking
him
to?
wanting the best for his daughter? I mean,
But does your
that's
baby
nothing
daddy know
personal
that
about
you
wanting
and
the best for your
Sosa was
child.
talking? Does your baby daddy know you and Sosa was talking in the DMs and shit like that?
Does my baby daddy know what?
That you and Sosa was talking in the DM?
Oh, nah. I mean, me and my baby daddy, we cool. I mean, we ain't like, it's nothing like that. No more. My baby 13 years old.
Oh. It's interesting.
But last night you said that when you reached out to him on Facebook, he recognized who you
That's
was and he
crazy.
sent you his phone number so y'all can talk. And is that accurate?
Did he know who I was?
Yeah, like
That's
he
that's what
recognized
that's what you
you.
said. You
That's what
said that.
you said last night in
That's what I'm
Clubhouse.
asking. Are you saying that he recognized who I was? Yeah, because we
Yes.
Facebook friends. I mean, of course he gonna recognize who I am.
Oh, okay.
She gotta answer for everything, don't she?
You ask him, I'm gonna tell. I mean, if the
All
truth is the
right.
truth, I'm gonna have answers for the truth.
Okay. Slow
So
down.
are you and your baby daddy cool?
We straight too. Yeah.
Okay. So your baby daddy's cool with Sosa. So you and your baby daddy are cool. What your baby daddy have to say about Sosa?
He ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody.
So what did he have to say?
He still don't have nothing, did or didn't. He just, he just mutual. He just want the best thing to come up. He just, it's nothing bad with him. It's just
So
whatever is
your
whatever.
baby daddy wants the best thing to come up, right? So that
He
means your
wants the
baby
best out
daddy's
of the whole
following it.
situation.
Okay, so your baby daddy's following the case.
Everybody in Greenville is. Yeah.
So your baby daddy don't know you talking to Sosa about the case.
It's not a secret. It ain't like I'm holding it from him.
You
I
just
wouldn't
said
be saying it now.
he don't know. You just said he
I
don't
didn't
know.
say that. I did not say that. I did not say he don't know. I didn't say he don't know.
Now I'm gonna call you a liar. I just asked you, does your baby daddy know that you and Sosa talking to DM? You said no. Now you saying he do know.
I'm pretty sure I said I don't know, but it didn't matter to him because me and him not like that. My baby 13 years old. It's not like
No,
that.
we can run it back. We can run it back, but that's not what you said. I'm telling you. I don't want to embarrass you up here, but that's not what
I
you
don't
said.
remember that part. But anyways.
Okay, so let's okay,
no.
forget it. If you don't remember it, let's try again. Does your baby daddy know that you and Sosa have been talking about this case in the DMs?
First of all, me and Sosa had been talking about it in the DM. We've been talking about it one-on-one. He gave me his number. Secondly, I don't know if he knows.
Does your baby daddy know
that we've been talking? I don't know,
yeah.
but it don't matter because it's not that serious.
So you said yes, no, and now I don't know. You said 3 different answers. I asked you 3 times, and you gave me 3 different answers.
I don't know twice. I don't know if you know I've been talking to that man.
No. You said no, then you said yes, then you said I don't know.
I could have sworn I said I don't know 2 times. I don't know if he know, because it's not that serious. So no, I mean we're talking about something, not get together, nothing like that. We're talking about a case.
I didn't say y'all were talking about getting together. What are you talking about?
I mean, so why should it matter to my baby daddy if me and him talk?
Because you just said your baby daddy's following the case. So why, if you and your baby daddy are talking about the case, why would you not be like, I'm talking to Sosa? Come on.
Daddy was talking about the case. I never said me.
You just said he follows it. What are you? Oh my God!
I didn't say me and my
You
baby
need to
daddy
pack
talked about
her
no
up.
case. Never said once me and my baby daddy talked about no case.
I just never mind.
Run
you
that
know what? I'm lying.
back.
No. I'm lying. I made it up.
No, because
I want you to run that
I'm
back because
just
me and my baby
saying,
daddy ain't talked about no case.
how y'all not talking about
Okay.
the case? If I got a baby daddy, I
I
got
done
an
had a
ex,
baby
we all
since
in the
that
same
baby.
time.
What do you
We
mean?
all in
What
the
you mean? Why
same
we?
town. No, listen, we're in the same town. Everybody in that city is talking about this case. Mama, daddy,
Right.
sister, brother, uncles, and
Right.
aunties. You got an ex and your
Right.
baby daddy who's cool with the man whose girlfriend is missing, or baby mama is missing. I want to know what my baby daddy know about the situation. You would
He ain't
too.
gonna know nothing about the situation because he's not messy like that.
But you said
I
he's
don't talk
cool
about.
with
I done had a baby
Sosa.
since this baby.
You said he's cool with Sosa, and if he's cool with
And
Sosa,
he
he
is.
knows
That
something.
ain't got nothing to do with me and
And
Sosa.
I would want to know what he know. You're here on the investigative panel, so you're trying to get to the bottom of it. I know you would ask your baby daddy what he know. I would ask my baby daddy what he know.
Why, when I'm talking directly to the source?
Who's that source?
Sosa. Why would I ask my baby daddy when I'm talking directly to the source?
Because you're not cool with Sosa. Your baby daddy is.
Oh, I'm not cool with him, but I'm talking to him on the phone. He gonna tell him no more than I know.
Okay.
She just keep telling us. I'm listening.
Well,
I'm
apparently y'all cool enough to discuss his baby mama. Like, I'm so confused on this right now. That's your baby daddy's friend, but you and him are cool enough to discuss like his daughter. I don't know. Y'all got to make this make sense. And why it be distractions every night? Like I mean, like this is serious. It's
Somebody
always
brought my name in
distractions.
it. I'm like, what the hell my name got to do with it?
Well, I'm just jumping into her defense, because the message that they sent said the person that was on with the hairdresser that night. I'm the person that was on with the hairdresser that said she knew TJ, and they thought that I was another Yana from Anderson, but I'm not.
And this one just inserted herself in all kind of shit. But go ahead, Black Diamond.
Well, maybe that's what's going on, because not this one.
I'm the one that was on with the.
So you TJ girlfriend, or what are you?
Who?
You.
No.
Matt, what's up?
Well, what's up? What you and TJ got going on? I mean, why they put my name in?
Whoever sent the message to Ratchet thought that I was a person named Yana. I'm not Yana, but I'm the person that was on with the hairdresser that night.
Do you know his hairdresser?
Yeah, I think I know who she is.
Now you think, God, I swear can't none of y'all lie. I'm just gonna be honest, none of y'all can. Y'all
But I'm saying,
horrible.
what are y'all? What I don't understand is what are y'all are going off based of. I thought it was based off the message that was just sent to you
No.
that you just read.
Fuck all that. Do you know his hairdresser?
Yeah, I think I know who that was talking
Yeah.
about.
Look, this is a yes or no question. Either I know the person who does his hair. I'm not talking to you. Sorry. It's either I know the hairdresser or I don't know. If someone was asking me, "Hey, do you know your boy barber?" I would be like, "Nah, I don't know him." I'm not gonna be like, "I think I know who his barber." I either know or
Not
I don't
because,
know.
but it ain't based off of how I would know her. It's not based
I
off of
didn't
her
ask you
doing
how you.
TJ's hair. She
But that's
does
not.
a lot of people
Do
hair.
you
It wouldn't
know
be
the
based off
person?
of TJ's.
No, I didn't say that. I said, "Do you know his hairdresser?" I don't know the name of the person. So, do you know the person that does TJ's hair?
No, not for a fact. No.
Oh my fucking!
Ratchet, can I jump in?
Please do.
Okay, so I'm gonna paraphrase this so maybe we can all get an understanding. You, the girl that was in Clubhouse that was having the conversation with the hairdresser. So is that how you know the hairdresser that we're talking of, or do you know her personally in real life?
I was never talking with a hairdresser in Clubhouse. I was on the panel here in YouTube
Oh,
with the hairdresser.
okay, but still, you know her in real life, or you know of her because of the show? Is the question we're trying to get to the bottom of.
Based off her voice and her talking, yes, I believe I know who that is. But of course, she did not come up with her real name and state her real name. Is what I'm telling y'all.
I
But
understand that,
if
but
it
you
is
still
the
not
person,
answering the
yes.
question. We trying to keep it simple, and you keep going to the left. I'm not asking you about that night. I'm asking you where. Okay, first of all, where are you from, sweetie?
I'm from Anderson.
Okay,
To
so
simple,
you
to keep it simple, everybody is everybody. I'm just all the same people. The girl with the L from Anderson, the lady in the middle, and lady up top. Everybody is everybody.
No, everybody is not everybody. There are undercover agents, and I'm just gonna call it out, and I'm gonna call a spade and a
You
thing.
better
No,
know
you
it. I'm
call me
saying the
Madison.
same
There
thing.
are undercover agents, so everybody's not everybody, and everybody's not what they're appearing to be,
With
and that's the
hello.
purpose of this conversation at this point.
with the L and the lady in the middle is the same person, but this lady in the middle.
Okay, so back to L.
I'm saying
Do you personally know?
Yes, I personally know her. If that is her, yes, I personally
Oh
know
my
her. Been
God!
knowing
You
her.
just
Okay,
said
so
that.
do all y'all know each other that's up here on the panel from Anderson?
I don't know nobody.
No, of course they don't know each other. Of
Yeah,
course
That's
they don't.
crazy.
Of
I
course they don't.
all on together the other night.
Well, I ain't from Anderson. I'm from Greer.
Well, wherever. I mean, do all y'all know each other though? Like
No,
TJ?
of course,
No.
of course, the answer is gonna be no. What are you saying here? Of
I'm
course
Well,
they
trying to
if
don't.
figure
y'all
out
played,
like
if y'all played these clips back, these videos back, y'all will see what I'm saying. Me and the hairdresser was on together on here on YouTube.
And so
What
you
was
sat
said
up here
on
with somebody
Clubhouse?
you sat up here with somebody you think you know, you don't know, you know, but you think you don't know him, but you think you could know who it is, and it might be the person you might be talking about. So it could possibly be.
No, you asked me, do I
Like,
know TJ's hairdresser? You said, do I know TJ's hairdresser?
so
I said,
what do
I
you?
think I know the lady that was up here that said she is TJ's hairdresser.
Oh my God! Look, just give it up. Just give it up. I don't even care anymore. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't care if you know him, know her, don't know. I don't care. It's done. Who cares? Anything else you need to tell me? Anything else, Black Diamond?
At
Because
this point, I don't think
I'll
I
be like,
care either.
you've been useless. You know what I'm saying? So what can you give me?
I'm gonna keep being useless.
Thank you. Well, get your useless ass off the platform. Go ahead, Joe. What the fuck was that?
Crazy
I think glad she
distraction.
came and cleared my name because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Anything else you can do for me either, Sakidra? Anything else?
Oh no, I just wondered why my name came up.
All right. Pack it up.
I'm about to drop that down too, gang. Thank you, Ratchet, for letting me get on the panel. This shit is weird.
Lord have mercy.
Have a
All
good
right.
one.
All right. Go ahead, TK.
I think it just came out tonight. It's just like you already know there are distractions. They're undercover spies, people appearing to be somebody. They don't know what they don't know. All their answers will fail on a witness stand because they can't even answer direct questions. And then they want to give you bits and pieces of information and just lead people down wrong paths and drop bad information. So I'm confused.
I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm just so frustrated after that little whatever you want to. That wasn't even a conversation. I don't know what that was. That was just bullshit.
Because how do you, if you got a baby daddy who's cool with a guy whose baby mama is missing? I know they know each other. They familiar with the area. Greenville is not as big as LA, so everybody in that area know everybody, and everybody's talking. How do you not communicate with somebody you know about a case that's getting all this attention? You and your
That
baby
part.
daddy don't talk.
But then you friends with your baby daddy homeboy on Facebook that you claim the only reason why he felt comfortable enough to give you the his phone number, his direct line, is because y'all was Facebook friends, and then talk to you about this situation. Girl, bye. That ain't how that went.
That's not
So
how
you
that
keep
went.
that bullshit to
Yeah.
yourself, because that's a lie.
I just hope everything turn out good. Oh, that's all y'all talked about.
I don't even know anymore. I don't know who is who, what is what. This whole case is just fucking crazy.
But
Louisiana, go
at
ahead,
the
bro.
end of the day, it's really not. People are getting exposed and it's coming out, and you're getting the information and the drips coming through, and everybody's getting exposed. And it's really kind of funny. Everybody's getting busted.
I ain't gonna lie, these people are hell, and they get on these platforms like get media trained. You who sent you? Like, please, you do not need to be on the internet answering no questions. Lord have mercy. Woo cha, woo cha. Yeah,
What's
man.
up, gang?
Everybody, go ahead and pour up a shot of orange juice and spark that CBD up. I know we need it after tonight. I need pour up a shot, y'all. Go ahead, Louisiana.
What's up, gang?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, like I said from the beginning, everybody running plays, man. Like we was talking on Clubhouse last night. Then lady she came up and she was saying that Alexis okay, Alexis is good. So basically, like I said last night, the evidence you basically present to us is like, man, she's still alive, bro. Like that's why I'm not like everybody not sweating it no more, because at the same time I feel like they know what's going on. They know where she at. Just like a friend said last night. Oh yeah, she gonna pop back up like the title of your content. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like she gonna pop back up, man. Everything is just a play right now. Or if something really did happen to her, like I said, the last person that seen her know what happened to her.
So is everybody starting to feel like this is all a play? Let me just ask the obvious question in the room. Does everybody start to feel like this has just all been a play all along? Because I've been letting everybody get their theories off. Now it's kind of like, hey, it's time to kind of pick a side. Go ahead, Sandra, or whatever your name is.
I think it was all a play at first, but I feel like it was like the boy who cried wolf.
Go ahead.
Like you know what I mean? Like she's done it before, but after things start coming out, that's why Alberta at first wasn't saying too much. Because she like, okay, she did this before. But then after stuff start coming out, like you start releasing stuff, she started realizing like her daughter was getting beat on. Then she started thinking otherwise. Now her story's starting to change up because now she's trying to fit the truth in.
So what do you think the truth is?
I think at first it was a play, but I think something happened to her now. And I think with the whole thing with the door, the ring cam, I think she knew that somebody she trusted and told put it out there, and she knew why she's sitting there talking to a camera. She ain't looking at the girl or nothing. She wanted something to be on record in case something like this happened. Now, how the whole TJ come in with the kids, like that's still kind of I can't put that on. I don't know. I don't know how that played out, but I feel like that whole camera thing. Who sit and talk to a camera? Like you just knock on your neighbor door and then you just start spilling everything talking to a camera for real. I mean, I don't know, but I think it's more so like the boy who cried wolf. Like she's done this plenty times before. And then it came to a point where like, because if we want to hide something, like true enough, a lot of girls grow up close to their moms or whatever. But if it's stuff that we still don't tell our mother, and it might be, you might be feeling like you need help, but at the same time, you protecting your mother from knowing certain stuff.
Go ahead, Fee.
Hello. I feel like this is just a whole big play. Okay, there was an audio that you played speaking with some woman or whatever, and she's like, oh, if you know Lex, like the family, that's why they're not going hard for it. Okay, so that means they're hurting for money or whatever the situation is. They're using this as a way to come up financially, and then if she is alive, yeah, I do believe she will pop back up. And the people that's controlling the narrative is the mother, TJ, and the brother, And if she isn't alive, God forbid, I hope she is. But I feel like the mother got something to do with it if she isn't alive. But I just think it's a whole big play.
Go ahead, Marlo. Unmute your mic.
I'm about to keep it a buck with you. Two gems.
Go ahead.
But hey, look, old girl they sent her baby daddy don't know nothing because she know the nigga. I know that nigga. I don't know shit. One thing I do know though, that bitch Alexis, she couldn't have stayed in North Carolina in January and February. That bitch stayed right across the street from where I get down there. Then the only gems I got, you feel me? So we're gonna keep it a book. That's the only thing I know, Katie.
So you're saying she was staying in Greenville at the time?
She ain't goddamn staying no goddamn North Carolina. That bitch stay right across the street from where I get down.
So how far was that from Alexis?
I don't know. I don't know Alexis like that.
I'm just saying, we all know the area she lived in by now. So how far is that from where you talking about?
I don't know. Listen, I know the bitch staying in Greenville, Katie. That's all I'm telling. She couldn't stay in North Carolina and goddamn January, February. She stayed right across the street from where I hustled at. Period. Goddamn, buddy. He be looking sad. I seen nigga yesterday. I was out there doing thing. I seen him. He was looking sad as hell. That don't mean shit, but I don't know shit just because I know that nigga. I know that nigga. Like, know that nigga. But that don't mean I know shit. But I did have to step in because y'all said, buddy, girl, baby daddy knew something because he knew the nigga. I know that nigga don't know shit. And I know old girl didn't stay in North Carolina because she stayed across the street, cuz. That's it. But I've been watching though. Had to keep it a buck. And
All right, salute. So allegedly, Alizé's story don't check out. She lying. Allegedly, if we're going off what he said. But allegedly, Alizé could possibly be lying. I don't know where she stayed at, but she lied and said she had to take a road trip. I don't know. Go ahead, Fee. Or whoever. Somebody jump in.
But yeah, so I feel like it's a play. I feel like, and then with Alizé, that's real goofy. Like, oh my, like you're grown as hell with a child. Like, why would you even want somebody to give you a handout? You're gonna wear their clothes and like it's just weird. Like we're not in high school no more. Nobody just gives everything away. It don't make sense. It's not adding up.
And why
Go ahead.
wouldn't you ask why? Like, why you giving me all your stuff? Like, that's just suspect right there. Like, if you're gonna tell the conversation, tell the whole conversation, Alize, because you make yourself look suspect. Like,
Exactly. Oh, she told me to go pick up packages, but you got a Ring camera though. Make it make
right.
sense.
Yeah.
And why you picking up packages? Where's she at?
That part. If she's at
Why
the
you
mama house and already gonna go home, what like I'm confused.
And then what
like
you gonna do with the packages when she got them? Well, you
right?
gonna
And if you
take it
supposed
to
to
her?
meet up with her to get the stuff anyways, why you ain't just do the transaction in? Why you waiting up? Why you gotta wait? Go get packages, then I'm coming back to you.
Right. It
And
don't
was
make
stuff in
sense.
her house packed up? Like, ain't nobody saying that. Like, was anything in her house packed up? Did she look like she was about to move? Like, okay, first of all, let me start with this. I just started watching, right? Like last week. And in this week, like Ratchet, I've watched every broadcast. Like, I've been at work on my breaks. I've been watching it on in my car on the way to work, like trying to catch up so I can call in and say what I gotta say. But like, if you getting ready to move, and you putting stuff in order. Like not too long ago, you put up a on one of your broadcasts. She was texting somebody asking like, "Where are y'all hiring? Are y'all hiring? Can I get in where you at? Where
Yeah.
is that at? Where was she looking to get a job at?"
I know where, but I can't say because it'll give up
Okay.
whatever,
Like,
whatever.
is anybody looking there? Like, because obviously she had a place in mind. She trying to line something up.
Allegedly, she was trying to get out there to Georgia or somewhere. Allegedly.
Okay.
And then like I feel like the mother and them know what's up because Alexis left like with everything that we listening to, looking at, reading and stuff, like the mother had custody of the little girl. So like it seemed like, they trying to take her for everything she had anyway, like it just don't I don't know, like
Or maybe she was unstable. Like I said, maybe it was more so this is something that she does. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that's why she wasn't so concerned at first. Like that's probably why the aunt probably was the one that reported her missing because she like, something, this time, sometimes you get a gut feeling.
And I was thinking that people cry wolf, but what if this time is like
Right.
they should take it serious? Like, I mean,
Hmm.
come on, it's about to be what, like 2-3 months, like going
But
on.
another thing, why is everybody saying she's not close to her family? Like, what's that? What's the what's those dynamics? Like, what happened there? Because you get a lot of people saying like she wasn't close to her family. Like a couple of guys came on here like how she leave her kids, but she ain't leaving with her mom. Like, okay, why wouldn't you? Because I know for me, I might call my mother before I call my kid's father, and they straight, they A1, but I still might call my mother first.
But you got to remember, her mom sued her in court to
Oh.
get custody of the child, so that's causing some bad blood right there.
Mm-hmm.
But what
But they're
see
supposedly best friends. Like what's the girl name? What's the girl name? Start with
Alize,
it. Madison. She's talking about her. She was always on the phone with her mother.
who tried to take my children?
Right. She every time I saw her, she was on the phone with her mother. She was always on the phone with her mother.
yeah, nah. And then like I'm not from South Carolina, but I'm from Virginia, but I live out here now. And it's just like real, it's just real different out here. Like people really do, like families really don't get along out here. They really hate each other. They could be sitting around, like her mother said, she probably was over there. That doesn't mean like okay, because I'm over there, I still fuck with him. Like, I'm just over here because it's family. It's something to do because it's not much to do in South Carolina. But you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean she really rocked with them because she was over there for a weekend. But family do that, and witchcraft and all that stuff. Like, I never believed in it or thought it was real until I moved to South Carolina. It took me all my life, and I'm like, people are really evil out here, so I wouldn't put it past them that that's what they're doing either.
What's good, Ebo?
Hey,
What's
what's
good,
up?
Ebo?
I mean,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
damn, my bad. Yeah, that was my bad. I just wanted to ask a question. Um, I was just wondering, you think there's any possibility she could have went to North Carolina with Alizé on
I
Sunday or
don't know.
whatever?
At this point, anything's a damn possibility.
Because then she came back Tuesday and went to her house, went straight to her house.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey, tap in, Raw
Yeah,
Truth. Yeah,
I
I
just
don't know.
wanted to, yeah, I just wanted to say that because I thought about that, and because it just keeps popping up, this trip keeps popping up about North Carolina, and it's just starting to seem kind of weird. So I'm just wondering if that has part of to do with the play, because if anything did happen to her or didn't happen to her, that's where she could be at.
I mean, I think
So
everything's starting
maybe,
to look
you
a
know what I'm
little.
saying? I don't know the whole story. Uh,
I don't know, man.
yeah, but that's all I have to say. I'm about to go ahead and get up off here.
Salute, Ebo.
All right, gang.
All right. Hey, Brittany Rice. Your device is not connected. That's why I keep kicking you off. You got to connect your device. Go ahead, Joe. Shay, TK, somebody up here. Y'all got something?
I'm waiting on Brittany Rice because she sent me a private comment, and I'm waiting on Brittany Rice to come on.
Hold on, let me look in the private chat. She said
And
Brittany Rice says a witch.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her to come up. I want to know what she got to say.
Her device won't connect. Go ahead, Cash.
Yo, man, what's
Okay, he hung up. I don't know what the fuck that was about. All right.
but everybody knows some people calling in trying to be all funny, making fake pages and stuff. Like, just like you said, keep it a buck, keep it 100. Like, stop hiding. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. And Alexis, her family, they have innocent people like us worrying about her, caring about her. People probably shed tears, all kind of stuff over this girl. You know what I'm saying? It's time for people to stop playing. This is just a hot ass mess.
It really is. And it becomes frustrating because, like you say, people worrying about her, people praying for a safe return, people praying that she's safe. But then when people come on and they start playing games, and there's like, well, I think I know her, but I'm not sure if I know this person, or I might know this person, or I don't know this person. That's frustrating. Either you do or you don't. And if you're going to tell it, tell it, but they just want to give you parts of it. It's like, why talk about it if you're not going to say anything?
Exactly.
Because
Yes.
in small towns, everybody want to think they know something when they don't.
And that's another thing with them small towns. That's another thing I realized
Hmm.
living down here. People do want to act like they know stuff, but in those small towns, people really know stuff. Like,
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do, but they put pieces together. They get stuff from here, get stuff from there, and then they come up with their own. That's what it.
yeah.
That's what it is. They
And that's
hearing
not,
stuff, and then they get together in their little groups, or they sit around and they chit chat, and they like, yeah, and that makes almost like I mean, being honest, almost like what we doing, but we doing research.
Right.
They just going off of well, I heard such and such say, or such and such and them said, or I know the girl that do her baby father here. You know what I mean? Like, that.
Everybody, the streets talk. We all know the streets talk, and that's why I say South Carolina, Abbeville, Greenville, Anderson, whatever it is not L.A. That is not a large town like y'all don't know nobody. Nobody knows. Nobody's talking to nobody. That is a small area. You all know something. If y'all don't know something, you're sitting on people's porches and people are talking and speculating and coming up with stuff.
Yep. And then like how TJ like, oh, I don't kill women. If he's a blood, then yeah, bloods say that. They don't kill women and children, but they definitely send people to do stuff like that. I don't know. He's so suspect. Everybody's suspect. I think everybody's involved in the whole thing. All the friends, the family, everybody.
So
Look,
everybody is suspect.
this
Yep,
shit realer than
everybody.
Nino Brown.
Everybody who they collected money, they trying to do another new thing. I seen in one of the groups, Chuck, somebody, they trying to raise more money. It's just, I don't know. It's a hustle. It's a real hustle. They're hustlers.
Well, the lady that was on a couple days ago or on a few of the other lives, she said something very important. Motive means an opportunity. And the one who had the all of them had it. I think everybody had motive means opportunity, some kind of way or another. So that's what makes it so complex in terms of trying to see who's who. Because TJ had motive means opportunity, Sosa had motive means opportunity, Alberta had it, they all had it. So if we're looking at how can you say who had the greatest motive or the greatest means or the greatest opportunity? All of them had access to her. All of them possibly had a motive. All of them possibly had means to do it. I'm just freaking confused.
Brittany said she didn't mean to call somebody a witch. I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder have the police talked to the daughter.
I
Like
don't
just
know.
her by herself. Or I mean, I know they can't talk to her as her being a child by herself, but like really just sat down and talked to her. Like, was your mom in the car? Was your mom okay when you went with TJ?
At this point, I feel like they probably already brainwashed her to say whatever they want her to say.
Or threatened her?
Mm-hmm. Because it's easy for you to scare kids.
Mm-hmm.
And she could be traumatized if she has watched her mother
Exactly.
fight
I was
or
just
get
about to
beat
say.
up by TJ
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. That little girl could be traumatized.
It's just so sad.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she okay though. I hope and pray she okay. But it just sounds like, again, I'm about to get off, but it just sounds like she's done this before. And that's
Allegedly,
probably
yeah.
something behind, allegedly. It sounds like that's something behind like why her mom took her to court and all of that. Like, ain't nobody just taking don't nobody that already raised their kids want to raise more kids.
Facts. But her mother already got young kids, so it's probably nothing to her. I mean, you could tell she just want to be so youthful again.
True, getting surgeries and stuff. Like, sit down, grandma.
Yeah, like how old are you having 3 little children?
Yeah.
So I know there was something mentioned about a Maryland play, and I don't hear. I haven't seen much commentary about that Maryland play. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that's just something I'm just throwing out there. Um, that there was some connection there and some activity with
But far as Maryland, you just not gonna play with people out there because I'm from the DMV. You just not gonna play with people out there like that. You not even if that was an option or whatever or a scenario. If she did go up there doing stuff like that, yeah, you just not gonna get away with it like that. Like you can try to do down here.
hmm
I don't know, man. This shit is weird.
It is. And
It's a
this is
very
the
strange scenario.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say this is like my very first missing persons case that I actually really followed, and after this, like whenever we find out what happened to her, I don't even know if we could take any more cases serious.
I mean, if you remember, in the middle of this case, there was another case that popped up that was real iffy too. If y'all stayed woke and paid attention, I actually covered two cases while I covered this one. One of them got solved overnight, but it was real weird too.
Oh yeah, I remember the young girl.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Yeah. All these readers, but you are what you attract. Far I'm not talking about like people on here, but like Alexis saying she do roots, so I guess that's why they coming out the woodwork. It's just so weird.
Well,
This is like a money heist.
Just some weird shit. A lot of witchcraft. A lot. So where y'all at? Let me know. Fee, what you think going on, man? Fee, give me your what's your final analysis of this situation? Go ahead and give it to me.
Yeah, I feel like they doing a little too much witchcraft, and some of it backfired 10 times, came back harder. Spiritually, she probably really did kind of went a little cuckoo. I don't put it past, but I also do believe TJ has some involvement in whatever the case may be going on. But this is a whole money heist. They're playing with the devil's playground, trying to be popular. She looked good on the outside, but no offense to anybody, when you take that makeup and stuff off, it was like, whoa, that's her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a big play they trying to put on, trying to be famous, and I feel like they trying to expose or like promote witchcraft and stuff too, trying to make it even more out there for people to be aware about, or maybe to even try to tap in. Yeah, I just feel like it's a bunch of mess, and she's out there listening to us, and regardless, TJ still has something to do with it, with her leaving, period, and the mother.
Somebody put in the chat, do we think it might be sex trafficking? I thought about that. Like she could have, her last little post she put up talking about you got to do different things. Maybe she was in contact with somebody about to go and try something different,
Oh,
and
I see you got your merch on, Shay.
something went wrong.
But like with the sex trafficking, I don't know, because maybe I'm just being a little too harsh or whatever. But
Keep it a buck.
if she's giving it up like in the strip clubs and all that extra and fucking niggas for money like how they do out here, then I don't see how no, I don't think it's no sex
But that's what I'm
trafficking.
saying. Maybe she took a job in a different industry, allegedly,
Okay.
and because she said try something different.
Yeah, I feel you.
And she said she was trying to be famous. Maybe something went left.
and
I
I
just feel
think
like it was a play at first, but something went wrong. Somewhere something went wrong.
But it's just hard to tell, because if she was really out here setting up niggas like her exes and all kind of stuff, if she was setting them up, it's kind of hard to tell with her, because what you do always comes back. So like even if she do roots for good and bad, and saying if people do her wrong, what about the wrong she has done to other people? So
And
I
just
mean,
like
I could
she
see
can
her
put one on
hiding out.
somebody can put one on her.
Yeah, and I could see her hiding out and they hustling up money so she can have she still got to survive.
And with a root, it ain't always got to be something to where it can affect you. It can just be a mind. You know what I'm saying? They can
Yeah.
mess with your mind.
Yeah, yeah, and you can go crazy.
And for me, I feel like in order for it to work, you got to believe in it. I mean, I know some people feel
Yeah.
different, but I feel like for it to work, you got to believe in it.
Yeah.
But and obviously she did. She on the camera saying she do it, good and bad. But yeah, something something might have came back to get her in one way or another.
Yep.
But I do feel like it's as a result of something she did,
Yeah,
whether
that's
it's something that came back on her.
And
cause
I have two theories, and I heard Ratchet when he said TJ was too obvious and everything was pointing at him. So my theory one could be the witness protection. Possibly we won't know that until after May 23rd, the court date. If she doesn't show up, then as I'm going to theory two, is that she's not here, and whoever I know TJ is obvious, but there are cases where the obvious suspect is the actual suspect, and I'm still leaning towards TJ, even though it looks like it's very obvious. But I still think her girlfriends were also involved and had something to do with whatever. So I got two theories working. The one would be ruled out. If that hypothesis isn't true by May 23rd, then we have to go to somebody did something to the girl if she doesn't show up for court.
What's up, Queen?
Okay, so going back to Alizé's story, I really paid attention to the live about when she went live. Maybe she could have called Alizé and told Alizé, okay, go get these packages for me or whatever. And she go get the packages and she probably tell Alizé, probably call her like she said she don't talk to her, meet me at this certain spot or whatever. They left the abandoned car and Alizé did say road trip, right? So I feel like
Yeah.
they took her to drop her off in Georgia or somewhere. I feel like that's what she probably did. And she really not trying to say. And when she came back to South Carolina, she seen that post saying that she missing. Not, but they was just like, what the hell? Like, you know, you saying that she missing? Like, what's going on? I mean, she probably didn't want to get into it. She probably told Alizé them, like, don't say nothing. Like, keep me out the clear. Like, you don't know nothing.
So do you think Alizé was driving? Well, no, it couldn't have been her car because she was driving her. Well, you think Alizé could have been driving that Honda?
Yes, she could have been driving the Honda bag. Yes.
So, let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think about the friend that called in and said this is all a play?
I
What
feel
y'all
like
think?
that's her.
You feel like that was Alexis?
Yes. Because she wanted to say, I feel like she wanted to say, I so bad. Like me, but she couldn't really say it because she kept
yeah, cause she
pausing.
was she was saying way too much like that make you think like hold the hell up.
Like, go play it again, Ratchet. Like, you could see how she paused and she started laughing. Like, she wanted to say, she wanted to say, like, but she's like, she.
Hmm.
And then I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, cause she was like, "Oh, I was supposed to watch her kids." I mean, Naomi. So then, how did that happen? How I go from that to she want TJ to get both of them? Because if you like Madison said, she made it her business to drop them off at two different places.
And then,
Mm-hmm.
like, maybe she drove the car, but maybe they did meet at the 7-Eleven. The ones that brought the car back, right? The ones that brought the car back, they seen that she ain't had no gas. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was her. Like, Ratchet, if you go back and just replay it, like keep
Give me a second.
replaying it.
I'm gonna play it. Give me a second. Go ahead and talk. I'll play it in a
She
second.
wanted to say I. Like, she kept pausing. Like, I. She wanted to say I, me. Because why would you come on Clubhouse and not come on here?
Who got a baby? Who got a baby over there gargling and shit? Who got a baby on their damn chest?
Sorry.
That's all good. All
And
right,
then whoever it was, they was driving, like definitely driving.
all right, let's go. All right. Mute y'all mics. Go ahead. Who are you?
I'm a close friend of Alexis. But yeah, so she didn't just up and leave the kids. I don't know where that's coming from, that she just up and left or told TJ to take the kids and she was leaving or whatever. But I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna say that chances of Lex being dead is very, very far fetched. Like, you would have to actually know her to know her, like to know the situation. But I doubt, like, that she is dead. That is so far fetched. This whole witch stuff that's being said is the whole family. Like, I'm gonna say this. I don't know the family, like them personally, the family, because she was not close to the family. But yeah, this witch stuff with her. Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
She's not. She's not dead.
What do you mean this whole witch stuff with her?
Lex is not dead. I mean, the ring camera thing, as you can probably tell, that was like chopped and screwed.
But what do you mean the witch stuff? What do you mean?
The witch stuff that y'all saying that the family are witches. She was casting spells on this man. That's not true. That's all I'm gonna say on that part. That's not true. Hold on, let me speak. Once you kind of, I guess you're gonna look into this more. I don't know how far you are with this case, where you're going with it or whatever. But once you look into it a little more, you're gonna realize basically you wasted your time, because she's gonna pop. She's gonna pop back out, and then it's just life is gonna continue. The people that do know her personally, that's why they're not really posting flyers and doing all this, because if you knew her, then you would know that. Yeah. But that's all I'm gonna say. I just want to get on here. I tried to get on.
Are you gonna allow us to have dialogue, or you just gonna control the narrative?
Oh, God. Sure, go ahead. But I don't have anything else to say. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead.
So you're not gonna have no dialogue with me?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you a question. Are you gonna have some dialogue with me? Yes or no?
If I can answer the questions, I will. But certain stuff I'm not gonna speak on. I'm just gonna let you do.
When is the last time you talked to
your YouTube thing? But go ahead.
When is the last time you talked to Alexis?
I talked to Lex Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because she was gonna bring me the kids. Well, Naomi.
Okay, what time did you talk to her Sunday?
Probably about 6:30, maybe. Yeah, 6:30, somewhere around there.
What she said?
She just asked, could I get Naomi for a couple hours?
What did you say?
I was at work.
Okay, so from that point on, she goes missing, and you heard what since she went missing?
The same thing you guys have heard.
Yeah, but why did she need you as a babysitter?
Stop real quick. Listen to me.
But that's all. I'm gone. I don't have anything else to say.
No. Listen to me. Let me ask you a question. Why would you get on here and say that it's all a play?
She left right. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, y'all. Mute your mics.
Yeah, she was too defensive. I don't know. That's like you defended yourself.
And I think, like someone said in the comments, she was laughing because she was just like, all of this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous.
Go ahead, and then
she said, oh. So Alizé had a friend with her, right?
Yeah.
So I think Alizé or her friend was actually driving Let's car back across state lines. And that's why Alizé was with them. She was driving her car, and the friend got out of Let's car and got into Alizé's car.
That do kind of make sense in a way.
Anybody else? TK, you got anything? Okay, Fee.
Yeah. I just feel like it's just a bunch of plays, and the lady who was just talking on the little video that you replayed, like she was very defensive, and it could have been her for real, for real. I mean,
What
I
do you
don't
think?
know.
Yo,
What's up, Frank?
can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, they got
Yeah, go
caught
ahead.
up, bro. They trying to cover their ass now.
Who? Who? Okay.
Oh, I can't hear the room.
You said what? All right, pack it up, Frank. Go ahead, T.
Oh, I just got kicked straight out when that happened. When you asked me, and I don't know what happened. Um, I don't know if that was Alexis or not. I can't tell because I haven't really heard her voice to say that was her or not. I think the young lady again was just saying, trying to just throw everybody off to say, kind of like the guy from last night said, "I promise you, she's not dead." So I think it's just another somebody in here trying to say, "Ratchet, get off of this here and go move to something else."
Every case I get on, they do that to me. It don't matter what case I get on, they gonna tell me to get off of it.
But I can say, Ratchet, when you by yourself, like listen to that ring cam again, and plus listen to that recording that you have. Keep listening to it. You know you gotta listen to it like at least like 3 times. So you be like, oh, okay. This seems like the same voice.
Yeah, I
Gon-
think Lex talks. She talked faster than that. It's like maybe she have that Geechee voice. I don't think that was her.
I don't
The
know.
question is, who was that girl?
And why she said which Sunday was it? Was it this Sunday? Last Sunday? Like what?
Right. Yeah, it's weird. And then when someone had questioned her, like, why would you get the kids? Then she want to hang up.
Right. They just should just let Ratchet do whatever he was doing to try to put it in the bowl until like kept on there. She just hung up when she felt like she was getting questioned too much. Like I don't know what to say after this.
Yeah, you gotta ease them into that. Can't just start firing like that. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta ease into some questions like that. But yeah, she wasn't gonna talk at that. I knew if I knew in my head. That's why I kicked everybody off the panel and I just left my mods up there. And one of my mods slipped up. Well, one of my Clubhouse mods slipped up and said something. I was like, why? Like, why? Why did you do that?
Yeah,
I
she
should
called back in tonight. Just,
salute though. Brown Queen, you got anything?
no,
Nothing else?
no.
All right, salute to you. Paris. Oh, Paris, I'm good too. TK, anything else?
Nope, I'm good. Salute.
Salute. Shay,
Nope.
I appreciate you grabbing that merch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all go to ratchetgang.com get your merch, y'all. Y'all gotta get y'all merch.
Keep it a
Salute.
buck.
Salute, Shay.
It's comfortable as fuck.
Hey, we got next time we gotta see the leggings too. Keep it a buck.
Bet.
All right, salute to you. I see you on Clubhouse.
All right, bet.
All right. Man, Ratchet Gang. Where the hell do we go after tonight? This case is wicked, it's crazy. Is this a damn play? Alexis, what the hell is going on with you, Alexis? Alexis, you need to bring your ass home, allegedly, or they need to go find you, allegedly. It's turned into this turned into a missing person, to a kidnapping case, to a runaway, to a drug deal, to a murder, to or where's Waldo of sorts. This is fucking crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alexis, if this is a play, you going down in history. I'm just if this is all a play, you definitely gonna get everything you came for. I'm just gonna put it like that. You gonna definitely go down in history. It's gonna be some historic shit if you pull this off. TJ, come on, and click the link. Dang, talking aggressive to TJ. She draining runaway of sorts. I mean, it's a runaway of sorts. Oh, you talking about that goddamn what that dude saying? I can't remember what he said no more. The zesty one. Well, they both were zesty, but the zestier. Well, I don't know. They both were zesty. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? The little Poindexter looking motherfucker. Sounds like a bunch of fuckery, personally. I mean, I don't know what it is, man, but I just know whatever it is loose. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section where y'all think this case is headed. Y'all think cold case? Y'all think some BS? Do y'all think that she kidnapped? Y'all think she dead? What are y'all thinking after tonight, man? After all the gems we dropped in this live tonight, where the hell do y'all think Alexis Ware is at? Y'all tell me. Drop it in the comments below. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, no I'm talking about. I see y'all later, man. Look, I'm finna get up off here, man. I'm gonna let y'all pick and choose what y'all want to do with this, man. But we will be back tomorrow night with another show on Ratchet TV, man. I love y'all more than you will ever know. Salute to everybody for pulling up. Make sure y'all tap that like button on your way in or out the stream. I will see y'all later. Go to ratchetgang.com for your merch. And hey, ladies, I know y'all seen the merch, man. Look, it's looking them keep it a buck shirts for the ladies, man. Go grab you a keep it a buck shirt. Ratchetgang.com, y'all. I'm out. Salute.